everybody. Thanks for waiting. Oh, what's going on with my throat? Hi, Shay. Quite the vibe. I'll do a chat check in a sec. I am in. I can't even with this room. Now, what just happened? I think I just had a little allergy attack. My nose is running. Hello, everybody. All right. Let me do a chat check. Then I'll explain myself. If you were here last night, tonight is probably going to be about the same. But I was about to cancel tonight because I am just in a mess, in an utter mess. And James is blocked. Here, James. Here, go this way. Go this way over here. Oh, nope, of course not. Right through the whole pile of jewelry. Keep going, though, bud. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop there. Go. Go. You can't stay there. You can't stay there. Oh, my God. He always wants to lay right on top of the stuff. No. 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 Right there. Or go in your basket, bud. All right. Sorry. All right. Let me move this. So, runny nose, fabulous hairdo. It is a mess. That's the problem with organizing. Because in order to organize, you got to, or my thought, or what I feel like I have to do is pull everything out and then put everything back in a way that makes sense, right? But so I'm in an explosion, absolute explosion. Anyway, let me do a chat check. Let me turn off the sorry. At least it seems like if I'm so frenzied, I don't have time to like get full on stage fright. Or let's see, music off, comments on. Oh, it's still doing that membership thing at the top. I wonder if I have to turn that off somehow. I've never seen that before. I thought maybe it was just because it was the first time I had members, but why is that still there? Okay, I got to figure that out. I don't want that to always be there. All right. Hello, Jocelyn. Let me get my phone up here so I can actually see. Hello, Jocelyn. Hello, Marcy. Hello, me. Hello, Patty Paws. Yes, my hair is fabulous. Fabulous. Wait till you see the back. Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. I just got your email. I don't know if you want me to talk about it or not. Because that's a discussion to have now. I got to figure that out. Hi, Linda, and hi, Cheryl. No, you're not. No, I'm not either tonight. It's not gonna. I didn't realize. Well, doesn't matter. Hi, Maribeth. Who knows how long I'm staying? Bye, Carrie. I'm here. There's my sweet daughter. Hello, Shay. Julia C. Hello. Nancy Smith. Hello. I like that tune too. I don't like any of the other tunes they give you, but that one, whoops, it just jumped. Ah, darn it. Now I lost my place. Joletta. Hello. Oh, now she's, there we go. Joletta Johnson instead of Joletta's Johnson. Hi, Joletta. You don't have enough space. I know that, Shay, but I'm working. That's why I'm organized, because I was thinking today, like I know when you go on ships, or at least I used to work for Greenpeace in another lifetime. And when you go on the boat, I guess this is a common thing. When you go on a boat, whatever you take on, you have to take off. So like no trash cans, like you're responsible for what like every little piece that you bring on, you got to take off because they just don't have the space in there. And I realized today I got a package and I opened it up and I took the thing out of the package and then I put I save all my wrappings and stuff for packing supplies. So I put the box there and then I had the thing there and suddenly it dawned on me, not only did I bring one thing into my room suddenly had two things now inside of it. And that maybe I need to start acting like this is a ship. My room is my ship, and whatever comes in has to go out to some degree. I know that doesn't make perfect sense. It's not a great analogy. Um, but I thought maybe before I bring stuff in, right? Like if I've gone sourcing or whatever, just think about maybe take stuff out first before I bring stuff in because I'm not Shay's gonna laugh at me. I I know that technically I am not a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder. But at certain times, if you walked into my environment, you might think I'm bordering on hoarder, right? So anyway, yes, it's I don't have the space. You're right, Shay, but I gotta work with the space I have, right? I can't just go, oh well, my space is too small and just keep operating as usual, right? So I gotta change my brain, my thinking. All right, can you put shelves? Yes, I do. Okay, so there's a couple issues with the closet. I did put a shelving unit in the closet. That's one step in the right direction. Another thing is that the closet is full of somebody else's stuff right now. So I have to work around that part of the closet. Also, oh, I can't get into all the details. Um, but I do need, like, right on the other side of this is a big space I could have a shelving unit. So this was a step. This unit was a step. I could put another shelving unit on top of my dresser to some degree, and then I could have a shelving unit right here. It's just a matter of going and getting them. Hi, Angel Girl. So it's just step by step. I just got myself into a little, I should have thought it through before I brought all this stuff in here. And then there was the whole thing with the floors getting redone and having to get everything out like quickly. And then the way it worked is they did the upstairs first. So we got everything out of the upstairs and put it downstairs. And then as the next day, I didn't realize there'd be no time in between upstairs, downstairs. The next day we had to get everything from downstairs back upstairs. So I was thinking that the floor thing would cause a perfect situation to slowly but surely bring everything back in, only the items I needed to have in here and get rid of the rest, which I did get rid of a lot of stuff. But as it turned out, I had to quickly shove everything back in here. So, I'm not blaming it on anything except myself. Trust me, I'm only blaming it on myself, but it's time to do something about it. Hi, Spirit Junkie. It's Thursday for me. Oh, wait, so you have a lot to look forward to. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't realize that, Spirit Junkie. Let's see, who else? Shays, yes, exactly. You were living in half a room. Half a room. Um, well, yes, that's true, Shay. Well, it's pretty much, yeah, I'll say half. Half. I was gonna say it's pretty much nothing but inventory, but also things I accumulate for myself. So, but that's true. Cheryl says, "Are you saying our future looks good?" Right. That's right. Yeah, Spirit Junkie. Tell us it's going to be good. with my clothes. If I buy a new blouse or pants or dress, then I donate 1 pound or pants or dress. Great. Yeah. My problem is, yeah, so that's perfect, except I need to not allow myself to even bring it out of the car until I get rid of the things. Oh, I need to brush my teeth. I just realized I usually brush my teeth before these shows. Hi, Sabrina. Max, and there's Max. Thank you, Max. It's not a bun, but it's, it's because I was in a frenzy and this is how I'm. Yeah, anyway, it's not a do. It's not a do, but this is what you get. I was going to cancel, and I said, you know what? They'll forgive me. They don't care what I look like. Hopefully, they don't care. Let's see. You just need to rent an office space. I was thinking about that, Shay. My daughter's so smart. I was actually thinking about that. Just any kind of space, somebody's garage. I do have a storage unit, but it's just not conducive for like operating within, because it's just, well, I should have got a bigger storage unit. I've been waiting to try and get a bigger storage unit, but they're not. Apparently a lot of people around here have their stuff in storage because it's just not and this storage unit is right down the street. Well, it's close. So I don't want to have to drive really far to get to my storage unit. So I don't know. Well, I'm figuring it out. Here, I feel you, Steph. I love things, but also have connections to items like you do, so it's tough. Watch Steve and Steph's Dumpster Dive channel. I love them. Her decluttering videos. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm going to write that down. I love Steve and Steph and Steve. I love them. Here, hang on. Let me write this down. This is one of Jody's journals that somebody got me. It's got the story in the back about Dolly Parton. Little golden book about Dolly Parton. I love Dolly Parton. Who does not love Dolly Parton? Don't tell me if you don't love Dolly Parton. Just keep it to yourself. Add it into the, we don't talk about religion, we don't talk about politics, and we don't talk about Dolly Parton. All right, let's see. I'm going to write it down. She is an absolute, she might be, she's going to go down in history if you ask. Well, she already is going down in history. Where is my pen? Where is my pen? Oh, I forgot how much organization I got last night. It's right where it should be. Right here with my actual notebook. Oh my gosh. See, when this gets all organized, it's going to be perfect. Okay. Let's pull this back out. Okay. What was the date yesterday? Oh, November 1st. And today is November 2nd. Oh, what's this say? Hand car wash. This is, I dumpster dived this notebook, so it has somebody else's stuff in here. None of it makes any sense. So it's some kind of work thing. I always dream of finding somebody's journal. That's my dream. Okay, note to self. What am I writing down? Oh, yeah, Steph and Steve. Is it Steve and Steph or Steph and Steve? It doesn't matter. I like saying Steph and Steve. Steph and Steve. Steph's. It's not me. Yes, there's somebody else named Steph. She lives around here too. Steph's decluttering videos. I will check it out. Steph's decluttering videos. 11/2. I do have some stuff to sell you guys, or try to sell you. James is laying on it again. Oh my gosh. They're all little things. Jewelry, pins, little figurines, all little things. And I'm not going to be invoicing until the weekend, which is normal. But then hopefully everything, like I said, my goal is to get totally 100%, no matter what's happening, zero out by Monday or Tuesday. So I usually spend the weekends packing and shipping. So yeah. James, I don't even have anywhere to put this now because you're in my spot, my notebook spot. Okay, James, you're gonna have to move, bud. You can't lay on the inventory. You just go over a couple inches, dude. Just a couple inches. You know what? In that 1 second, I lost my pen. There it is. Okay, back to the chat. Good, thank you. Thank you, Carrie Hogan. Clutter in our bedrooms, especially. I know, clutters our brains. I know. Trust me, I know. It's happening. What's Shay saying? All these ideas are great, but it doesn't make sense because the context is Steph barely has any room for anything. And again, okay, Shay. Okay. It's okay. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for what I have right now. Whoops, it just jumped again. Dude, I'm not selling my bed. It's my grandma's bed. All right, let's see. Marcy's been to Dollywood. Awesome. Oh, I would love to go to Dollywood. I don't want to start talking about Dolly Parton because I'll go off on a huge tangent that ends up talking about Hannah Montana and a whole other thing. There's a difference between feeling like I don't live in a house and feel. You're right, Shay. I appreciate that. I thought Shay was going to be like, Mom, face it, you're a hoarder. But she's backing me up. She's defending me. Thank you, baby. Sabrina did an unboxing. I got to go watch some videos. Stephanie, who got it for you? Yeah, I didn't want to mention it. I feel uncomfortable if I get a gift. I don't know if people want me to announce it, but Patsy got me the Dolly journal. Patsy got it for me. Thank you, Patsy. I love it. It's tough because I want to save it, but I want to use it. So I'm very careful about what I use it for. So there's very important lists of things to do in here. And it's mostly, well, it's all over the place. Who am I kidding? But I'm careful because I don't want to use it all up. But that's the great thing about these journals is when it's used all up, you still have like the original book in the back. So you never throw it away. So let's put it up here. Next to Patsy's vase, I need to ship out to her. Thank you, Patsy. I never, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know if people want me to announce that they gave me something. She literally had 100 cleaning solutions under her cabinets. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Shay. Thank you. You guys are sweet. She is an East Tennessee girl like me. Oh, good. So far, everyone loves Dolly. Dolly has definitely given back to not just her community. It's astounding what Dolly Parton has done. Astounding. James, what are you getting into? That doesn't sound good. What you doing? What you doing? Let me give him some treats. Let me sidetrack him just for a sec, because oh, those are the treats. Oh, that's my fault. The treats are on the bed. Here you go, bud. Come on. Come on. There you go. Your bowl is too full of food, though, bud. You're supposed to be eating your actual food. How come your food's not eaten? How come you didn't eat your food? Because you are waiting for treats. That's the dilemma with giving James treats, because then he just won't eat his regular food and he'll just wait for treats. Okay, I got to move over to my phone. This is The StreamYard is jumping way too much for me. I can't read it. Okay, let me go to my phone. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Let me find Dollywood on here. You guys. I didn't see that. Angel Girl. Wait, where's Dollywood? Oh, I didn't see all this hairdo, all these things. Nice. You got some inspiration for your hairdo from the sumo guy. Where'd the sumo guy go? Don't look at the back. Look, see, it's just all the rest of my hair is just like plop, like that. Where'd my sumo guy go? Oh, there he is. But the sumo guy has the back of his. Oh, you know what I would have to do? It is the same. I would. Well, maybe it's the same. Maybe it is. I'd have to put a little oil in. Well, maybe I'll just twist it around like this back part. She's right. That's my hairdo right now. Except he's got more of a bun. I've just got this like, well, I guess whatever. Funny. Here, you can be here with us, sumo guy. I think you're gonna live with me forever anyway. I like you. All right. All right. Let me find on my phone because it's StreamYard is just too hokey with the chat. Wait, what's stupendous? Right, the future. The future is stupendous. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Dollywood, there it is. I've been to Dollywood. Okay. Steph, who got it for you? Patsy did. Shay being a very sweet, nice daughter. Dolly has given back to her community. Tennessee girl like me. There we go. I think that's it. I was like, I can relate, but with jewelry. Well, jewelry's small though, so that's good. That's good. I just pick up everything I love. And there's Georgia. Hi, Georgia. A journal possessed by a ghost? What do you mean by that? I don't get it. I got to think on that one. Patty Paws. Hi, Picasso Cat. Hello. Whoops, I almost see now. The problem on the phone is I almost block people because it's so easy to accidentally, when you touch person's name, you guys know. Thank you, Kathy. Thumbs up. Yes, please give me a thumbs up. And there's Donna Gift. Hello, Donna. And Karen. Hello. Please talk about Dolly Parton. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Denise. Yep. Even if you don't like the music, Dolly is an amazing woman. And she's written a lot of songs you wouldn't expect. She's written a lot of other stuff too. I think she's going to go down in history as like a really great human. I mean, she is, you know what I mean, though. I think she'll be remembered forever. Wait, what's Georgia saying? Well, it is still November 2nd here on the West Coast today. Oh, happy birthday. Wait, where are you? Wait, on the West Coast. So Georgia's on the West Coast. Okay. So it's her birthday in 2.5 hours. Happy birthday, Georgia. Oh, that's awesome. 75. That is a number. That's like like 50, like, yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, Georgia. Happy birthday. My lips feel dry. Bonnie, hello, Bonnie. Yes, everybody say happy birthday to Georgia, just in case you guys are asleep at midnight. But tomorrow, well, I don't know what Georgia's going to be doing tomorrow. She might be out partying. Tomorrow on my channel will be the Laverne and Shirley show that we do. And it's earlier, 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern. So let me make a note. Let me make another note. Very important note. Very important note. 11/2. I'm going into the future. Tomorrow I open this up for the Laverne and Shirley, and I see it's George's birthday. Whoops, doesn't say birthday. Oh my God. I think I forgot how to spell birthday. All right. Noted. I've started trying to, like, if I put something somewhere, because I lose stuff so much, like as I'm putting it there, just say repeat that sumo guy is on the shelf by the tree. Noted. Like input it into my brain. Noted. Now I say it all the time. I'm not sure if it's helping or not. It does help. Hi, Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. I said it like that because usually I see her at the crack of dawn, and then they're like, what are you still doing awake? Yeah, I got sleep issues. I sleep plenty, just not, I don't sleep enough in a row. Problem is, if I go to sleep, but if I get woken up or if I wake up for whatever reason, then I'm like, boom, I'm awake again, like I took a nap or something. And that doesn't work well because then I got to take another nap. And then the day is over. Hi, Jeanette. Do you have a twin bed or could you? Well, so the thing is, I'm attached to my bed. It's my grandma's bed. So, and it's my grandma's bed from when she was like young. So it's a very, very, very old bed. And I'm attached. I don't know. I've thought of it. I've thought of if I had a twin, I could put yet another shelving unit in there. I could put the bed but I need something. I need my grandma's bed. Let's just put it that way. I've thought that through and made the decision for my mental health. That little tiny piece, while I'm in a situation in life that isn't completely my own, that's my own. So I want to keep my grandma's bed. Okay, I might almost miss this. Spirit junkie. Wake me up before you go. I'm not saying she should sell or get smaller, but I'm saying that's how little space she has. It's okay, Shay. You don't have to tell everybody just how small a space I'm in. It's okay. It's a regular bedroom. It's not so bad. I'm just living in my friend's house right now. So it's not I don't have my own entire house anymore right now. But I will. All right. No, Denise, I have not had it was a Red Bull I had last night, which could be part of why I had trouble sleeping. No, I'm going to be way more careful about that. Maybe I don't need to drink a whole one. Well, that's the only I can't even, I don't drink that stuff. But I did yesterday. Woo-hoo. All right, let's see. What else is going on here? Dolly gives books to kids for free. Dolly gives so much, it's unbelievable. If you don't know everything Dolly Parton has done, Google it. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, she's done some massive things. Massive things. At the beginning of COVID, she did some massive things. Patsy says, Dolly wrote song for Bodyguard. I Will Always Love You. Yep. Yeah, she's written all sorts of songs that you don't know that she wrote. Aw, Jeanette understands about grandma. Thank you. Ooh, Georgia and Marcy are doing some kind of thing. Hi, Suzus. I'm going to let your voice put me to sleep. I took my pills, so here we go. Sweet dreams, Suzus. I'll try not to. I don't know why people say things about my voice, which is just so absolutely bizarre because I've been told my whole life I'm way too loud. Hi, Simmy Free. Boy. Okay, I'm caught up. Woohoo! I did it. Yes. We should sing Suzu's a little lullaby. Well, I don't think I'm going to be on too late. I am going to go ahead and do this little tiny jewelry sale. Everything is going to start at $5. Some of it you might go, that should be 10. Some of it you might, or 20. No, I don't know. Some of it you might go, what, 5? But just to make things easy, I'm just doing $5 starts on all of it. And I probably won't spend a lot of time on it. I am in an explosion. So what I'm thinking is, instead of doing a bunch of my organizing live with you guys like I did last night, I might have to just like say goodbye after the sale. I mean, of course, we'll see what happens. I do have some stuff here that there's still this shelf that I'd like to clear, and there might be stuff I could sell on it. So what I think I'll do is this little jewelry sale, odds and ends sale, and then clear this shelf. And if there's stuff to sell, I'll sell it. But otherwise, then that'll be it. There is stuff to sell on there. I just don't know if it's interesting or not. Ooh, this is on the shelf. You guys, have any of you ever smelled this stuff? So this is from Bath and Body Works. Love and Sunshine. I'll do a chat check in a sec. I see things happening. Hi, Edward. So the story about this is, when I first moved to Ann Arbor, I lived in an apartment building, and every floor had its own trash can. And for a dumpster diver like me, it was kind of a dream come true. Like every time I'd come up on the elevator, I'd turn right to go to my apartment. But if you turn left, there's the garbage room. It's like a room. And so more often than not, when I came home, got off the elevator, I'd make a left instead of a right. But one time I came out of my apartment and I smelled the hallway. As in many apartments, you can smell what's going on in the rest of the apartment building, at least on this floor. And I came out and I smelled a smell I'd never smelled before, and it smelled fabulous. I was like, what is that smell? And okay, this is too long of a story. So cutting it short, what's that saying? Jump to the chase? What is that saying? Anyway, long story short, there was a girl who used this stuff for everything. Like, I guess it comes in all sorts of different forms. And so every time she like got ready to go out, the whole hallway filled up with this smell. And funny enough, at one point she moved out. And at one point I turned to left out of the elevator and I went to the garbage room, and she had thrown away anything that had anything left in it. Like she just like moved out, right? Well, maybe that's what normal people do. Maybe normal people don't go, okay, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Anyway, she threw away one that had like this much in it. And I was like, that's the smell. That's the smell. Love and sunshine. It's very nice. It's not like my normal smells like patchouli, amber, nagchampa. It's more perfumey, but it's just fresh and clean with a little bit of love and sunshine. James, you want to smell it? So now, anyway, that was on the shelf. So that probably doesn't belong there anymore. Let's put it over here somewhere. I don't know why it was even there to start with. Oh, I haven't lit my incense yet. Speaking of smells, although I kind of want to smell that now. All right, hang on. I'm going to do a chat check. I saw some stuff. Hang on. Hang on. Hold, please. I copied that from someone else. I know somebody else who goes, hold, please, when they need to do something else during their live. Hold, please. All right. In my super duper bathtub incense holder, which is going to live over here once I clear this shelf off. Right next to me. Do you guys know this what is this called? McFarland? Anthony McFarland. This was such a score. What's his first name? Anthony. He signs his stuff Anthony, but Anthony is his middle name. And they're from the 50s. And they're these cats with the gold flake on them. But they just have such, I've shown you this before, but I just am so in love with it. I found one once and gave it to my stepmom for Christmas, or her Christmas, I think. But isn't he beautiful? I don't know. He's just got a certain look to him that I just love him. I love him. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. It's okay, James. Don't get jealous. You're the love of my life. See the back of my head? Yeah. All right. Let me do the chat check and I'll get started. I will get started. Gee, mini Christmas. How have I been talking for 45 minutes? Sorry if that bothered you. Pardon me. Did I just say Jiminy Christmas or something like that? What did I just say? I don't think I said. What did I just say? Sorry. Okay. I don't know what I just said. I'm going to have to rewind and hear myself. I don't usually say, well, okay. My dad taught me. I say Jiminy Christmas. But I don't think that's what I just said. All right. Send me for Gwyneth. Who's saying hi to Gwyneth? Wait a minute. Hi, Gwyneth. Hold on. Who's Gwyneth? Somebody's name is Gwyneth and I don't know it. Or Gwyneth has me blocked. I don't see Gwyneth. Or is that okay? Maybe that's a little thing between some other people. Hi, Gwyneth. I don't see Gwyneth. All right. Maybe it's a whole other little thing. None of my business. None of my business. All right. Georgia says, Steph, I have pretend birthday cake to everyone. Marcy provided the pretend ice cream. Marcy is my stalker because we met in one channel and then we were in 2 or 3 more in the same day. That's like me and Cheryl Ross. Cheryl Ross and I follow each other all over the place. We say, I must say hi to Cheryl Ross like, I don't know how many times a day. All in the same place. One right after the other. It's funny. It's like, because when one is done and then you go to, what I do is I go to the subscriptions page and I see who else is on. Oh, I'll pop in here. Like, you got to decide who to go see. And every time Cheryl's in there too. Every time. Okay, Denise does not agree. Bath and Body is a headache in a bottle. I don't think this one is. it's really out of my normal, um, it's out of my I'm very particular about actual perfumes. Very particular about it. It's very rare that I can stand them, but that one I like. Simi Free has some sort of good news. Okay. No, I can't either, Denise. The mall ones, like where they're spraying stuff, I can't. Even some of the most expensive ones with the lowest alcohol content, it's just, I usually can't. But this Love and Sunshine, I do like it, and I like. This is out of character for me too. Is I like this Ralph Lauren. Um, I think it's just called Ralph Lauren. This I also like. That's a whole different. It's kind of cucumbery. Here, let's spray some. Let's just mix. It's going to smell like a mall in here pretty soon. Yeah, it's got kind of a cucumbery, fresh. I like that one too. But like I said, I'm very particular. I usually like natural substances. But I do get a headache. I get a headache. I can't stand it. If I can't stand it, I can't stand it. If I don't love it, I can't stand it. Let's see. I want to see Simi Free's sort of good news. Show Ross, especially Goo Gone to remove sticker residue. I'm allergic to the orange family. Okay. Good with lemon and lime. Yeah, it's interesting. Our bodies are so particular. You'll miss me when I go back to work. I will. And there's Scoop. Hi, Scoop. Okay, I'll check my email. I used to wear Lauren. Wait, Simi Free, did you tell us your sort of good news? No, you didn't. Simi Free, tell us your sort of good news. Or email me if it's private. I like fantasy. It's a sweet smell. Oh, you know what, Georgia? I bought a vintage bottle of Shalimar and I resold it and I regret it now because that was a smell that because it's such a famous smell, like, and I'd never smelled it, and it was amazing. It was amazing. I gotta admit, I was like, wow, what is this? Like, and I kind of regret I sold it because I did end up selling it. It's Shalimar is amazing. And it was vintage. Okay, this morning was spent back in the ER. Yeah. Okay, so you went in and they sent you home. Well, you got tired of waiting, right? Thankfully, I was given a room. Okay. They did the test and blood test, was given an IV with steroid CT scan with contrast. Well, good. You got something going on. Wait, but you're home. So you're going to tell us what happened? You said sort of good news. So, or are they getting back to you with the results? But they sent you home. Well, good, because I know you were scared and you went in and yeah, 5 hours is too long to wait. Although I've waited 5 hours. I've waited longer. What are you doing, James? Uh-oh, hang on. No hairballs on the merchandise, please. Seemed like you might have been about to do a hairball. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Joletta, I love my husband, but that could be the beginning of a book, or like every chapter begins with I love my husband, but he went to bars and bars and Body Works for Christmas last year and got me 6 bottles of each of Japanese cherry blossoms. I love my husband, but I think she means Bath and Body Works, but maybe she means bars. All right. Okay, let me get this up here because now I didn't pay attention to StreamYard, so it's going to be messing with me. All right. I love smells, or I hate smells. Okay. Okay, so let me check on Bucky because he actually was kicked out. Let's see. Okay, he's fine. He's asleep in the hallway. Oh my gosh, I keep almost knocking over this lamp walking by. I was thinking I was going to go through this pile with you guys, but I think I'm going to save that because that is still contained. That's a contained pile. I need to deal with these uncontained piles. I will say my dresser looks fabulous. I cleared everything off the dresser. I got it all set up looking cute. Got all my books over there. I was talking about I had like a little bookcase. I put the bookcase there. All the books are there. So we're getting somewhere. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured, Jaletta. That's funny though. Oh, Avita. Yes. I have an Avita hair thing in the bathroom that's scrumptious. But Avita is because they use the natural oils, right? Essential oils. So that stuff I love. It's like I think it's the alcohol in perfume that really bothers me. Anyway, okay. Reeve Gauche. I know the name, but I don't think I've ever smelled that one. I'll tell you the one that gives me a headache instantly that is just total 80s. And I can't, I mean, I think I would want to smell it just for fun again. But Giorgio, do you remember like the 80s Giorgio craze? Oh man, I could not. That was so pungent, so strong. Oh, that was terrible. That I would just catch a whiff of Giorgio and it gave me an instant headache. Instant headache. Thanks, Scoop. Is there? Oh, yeah, 75. Hey, thanks, you guys. Hit that thumbs up. And please, if you haven't subscribed yet, it's free. Please go down there and subscribe. It's free. And I don't hardly ever even know you subscribed. Occasionally, it'll tell me one person subscribed, but for the most part, I never see it. So thank you guys. Thank you. It does help the algorithm. Thank you guys. Oh, Max, thank you. Max loves giving me super stickers. Thank you, buddy. Aw. I want to start calling Max my husband, my distant husband, even though he already has someone. I think Max is because Max is James's dad, and I'm James's mom. So that means we're married, right, Max? Max is hot. Max is very hot. Max is my real life friend. So when he shows up and like my daughter, but as somebody who knows me in real life, it makes me feel like I'm not just a YouTube face. There are people out there who know me in real life. I'll ask if they mind. Wait, what happened? Oh, Donnie. Donnie won't care. Well, I don't know. I'm going to start calling Max my husband because we share a child. Okay, anyway, hi DeFuzz. Oh, thank you. I've been chatting for almost an hour. I haven't sold a thing. But thank you for popping in, DeFuzz. DeFuzz. I like that name, DeFuzz. Are you a policeman or woman? Are you a police person? DeFuzz. DeFuzz is here. That's fun. That's a fun thing to say. DeFuzz. DeFuzz. Or DA Fuzz. Oh, maybe he's sent from the FBI. I better behave myself. Thanks for coming in, DeFuzz. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. All right. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to put, oh, you know what I could do here? Let's do this. I've never done this before, but this will Give me a second. Give me one more second before I start selling. How do you do it? Nope, it's not there. Here we go. Oh, I did do it before. Let me just edit this. I did it on my 1,000 subscriber celebration. Everything is a $5 start. Save. Okay, so do it. There it goes. Okay, there we go. Is that annoying or does that help? So I don't ever have to put anything in. Then I'll just count it down and say sold. We'll try it. If it's too annoying, let me know. I'll take it off. What Patsy say? Yes, Reeve Ghosh Blue is still available. Well, everything is still available on eBay. There's one I want to get. They're expensive, but Tatiana, it's not that I don't remember I do remember what it smells like, but I don't know what I would think I don't know how I would feel about it now, but it was my high school smell, Tatiana. So I have gone and looked it up because I'd like to get a bottle of Tatiana, but they're like $45 or something because they're vintage perfumes. So maybe when I get my first check from YouTube, I'll go buy some. Because it's hard to justify spending money on I don't know. For me right now, it just is. It's sell like a sumo, fearless. Cheryl, I think I want to meet Cheryl in real life. Well, I was gonna almost kind of. I don't know if everybody knows where Cheryl lives, but I think that it has something to do with it. Those people are all very. I have an affinity towards people where Cheryl's from. Okay, I'll try and stop yammering. Simi Free, when the Avita creator Horse sold to Estee Lauder, their agreement was that they couldn't change Avita in products. Oh, wow. I was just about to get sad, but then I got happy. That's awesome. I didn't know Estee Lauder owns Avita now. Wow. Wow. Ooh, they probably made a lot of money selling their Avita thing because that's awesome. That's awesome. Wow. Because, yeah, Avita is delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay, here we go. Everything. It's so hard in StreamYard. I'm going the opposite way of the thing. Everything is a $5 start. See, I can't do it. If you have never purchased from me before, if you are new and you would like to bid on something, first of all, you need to subscribe. You can unsubscribe after, that's fine. But in order to be able to write into the chat, you need to be a subscriber. And that's because for 5 minutes. And that's because if I didn't have it set to subscriber only, I'm mostly doing this to practice. I'm trying to see if I can do it. No, I'm trying to just do it once where I don't go backwards for a second. If it's not set for subscriber only, I think I did it. I think I did it. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, I can do it. Then that's when all the spammers come in, and that's when you see all the crazy. You've seen it in other chats, I'm sure. All the crazy stuff pops in. So those guys, those bots, are just set on automatic to go into chats that don't have subscriber only set. So and then they pop in. So having subscriber only keeps them out keeps everything in the chat nice and peaceful mostly. And so, but you do have to subscribe in order to bid, is what that means. Everything is going to be an offer up, so it'll start at 5, and then if you're interested, you go ahead and bid in $1 increments. If you have bid and it has gotten to a point where you no longer want to bid, please let us know you're out. And I'll probably ask if you haven't said anything for a while, because we let it go all the way down till everyone's done bidding. And then I'll do a quick countdown and say sold. And then once it's sold, it's sold. Once you see sold in the chat, it's sold. And then unless somebody pops in at like the last call, and then we start going once, going twice over. You'll see if it happens. It's rare, but that way, no matter what your internet speed is, you have a chance. That's the main thing there. So everybody is on equal ground in these auctions. Did I miss anything? Shipping's not included. I ship from Southern California. I do use pirate ship, so it is the cheapest shipping you can get. Hi, old time gems and antiques. I am especially right now, I am not in a quick shipping mode. I'll be 100% what word is coming out of my mouth? Honest. Wait, what? I don't even know what I just said. That was so weird. Something else was coming. What on earth was I trying to say? I'm being 100%, I'm being upfront. Right now, I'm in the midst of trying to catch up on my shipping that I'm a little behind on. Shipping is not, in general, super fast. It could be a couple weeks. It's been known to take 3 weeks to get an item if you have more than one item, depending on when I invoice and ship. So if you do want something immediately, not a problem. Please just email me or tell me in the chat. Please, you just ask me, please invoice and ship immediately. I am going to invoice over this weekend. So it usually ends up being Saturday or Sunday I invoice. And then depending on when you pay, I will ship out usually the following Monday or Tuesday after you pay. So sometimes if you pay on Tuesday, it might not get shipped out to the following Monday. See what I mean? So it could take a couple weeks. It's been known to take longer. I hold boxes sometimes. If you only get one little $5 item, I don't want to, and you live someplace where it costs $10, $15 to ship, I'll hold your item until you get a couple more items. That's it. That's it. I think I've said everything. But whatever you want, you can have. If you only get one item and you want me to invoice and ship immediately, totally fine. Just let me know. Okay. Hi, Lorna. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Look, I am never going to start this sale. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. No, it's going to happen in just a sec. Let's see. The Fuzz. Lots of talking with the Fuzz. Did he tell us? I said he. That's terrible. Well, it looks, what's going on? I can't see the avatar. Hey, DeFuzz. Looks like DeFuzz has a hat on or something, though. All right. I'm not a cop, but my family is. But I crochet. Okay. 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 This the Fuzz and my initials. Okay. Oh, I see. Your initials are DA and Fuzz because you crochet. Okay. Okay. Okay, DeFuzz. Thank you, Scoop. Yeah. I mean, you guys, there does take but certainly it requires a little bit of patience with me. But at the same time, if you ask me to do it right away, I'll do it right away. Not a problem. Let's make something clear. When a company states non-animal testers, Usually means they're working off and paying for animal testing. Oh, right. Yes, we could get into that. I know. Remember, Cheryl, I worked for Greenpeace for 10 years. I worked for Greenpeace. So I know all of those the tricky. Hi, thing one. Thing one is here. I crocheted the hat in the picture. Okay, the fuzz. Okay, awesome. I can't see the picture. It's too tiny right now, but I'll look later. Here, I can do this. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just look real quick. Is it like a top hat? Oh my God, it's like a top hat. That is awesome, DeFuzz. I love it. She crocheted a top hat. They crocheted a top hat. I still, sorry, you guys. Wow. That's actually awesome. That's actually awesome. Shroom Day. It's good to see you. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's sweet Shroom Day. Shroom Day. Guess what I got? You'll probably tell me they're not a good brand. I need your input on this. Hang on. I already know that these are probably not the best quality because they're, well, I don't know. I don't know if they are, but Shroom Day, do you see it? I got these. It has lion's mane in it. I don't know. Let me know what you think of those, but I got them just for now. Oh my gosh, here's more. Here's more. Okay. Oops. Retracted message. Wait, Max. Max. Thank you, Max. Max, I love you. I love you. I am like the greatest gift, honest to God, the greatest gift I got out of living in Ann Arbor for 4 years was Max. No, sorry, was James. Was James and Max, my husband. All right. I'm sure that it's not, I mean, I don't know. I saw him. I was like, oh, does it have lion's mane in it? It does, but it's probably, I'd rather get it from somebody who's like, I'm sure you can tell me where to get the good brain. Because if you guys don't know, there's all this research being done now on mushrooms and see healthy immune support, energy, and clarity. So they're really doing a lot of help for like Alzheimer's patients and stuff like that. Max knows lion's mane is great. Okay, DeFuzz, female. Okay. Okay. Gosh, I'm just going to chat with you guys like forever. I know. I've never seen a crocheted top hat. I got to say, I've never seen a crocheted top hat. That is awesome. For about 25 years, I was invited to the Avita headquarters way back when, had to give a talk about the work I was doing to protect endangered species, semi-free, on stage to Avita in person with Estee Lauder by live. Wow, semi-free. Semi-free's been hanging, hobnobbing with the big stars. Wow. That's awesome, semi-free. We probably think a lot alike then. We got a lot of Max loves me too. If you guys saw, wait, can you see Max in this picture? I'm telling you, the boy is hot. He's a lot younger than me. He's a millennial. Aren't you, Max? I think you're a millennial. Stephanie, your husband must love you. He keeps sending you. I know. I know. Okay, you don't mind being second place to James? All right. All right. All right. Jeez. We could just do this forever. I don't sell it. I do it for family and friends. Aw. Well, DeFuzz, you might have some people here that might want to pay for some crochet top hats. I am interested, Simi Freak. Email me about it. Okay, Scoop says cow patties in Mexico shroom day. I think it's different mushrooms, although those mushrooms are part of it too. They are starting to use like the psychedelic kind of mushrooms for depression and stuff now too. So, but in very tiny, tiny doses. Very tiny doses. Okay, Patsy. There's some supposedly good mushrooms coming from Olympia, Washington area. Well, Shroom Day, his name is Shroom Day, right? He's very, very, very like that's his thing. He goes to like the mushroom what do you call those things where everybody goes to one thing at once in a big room or outside? Convention. Convention. He goes to like the conventions and stuff. So um I would trust Shroom Day's advice on brands or on where to get them from. I know. See, that's the thing. It's funny because people still use millennial like they're the kids these days, but like Max is like 35, right? And well, I'm sorry, Max. I shouldn't have added your age. He's around that. Thanks, DeFuzz. Aw, you guys, thank you. Yeah, see, thing one's asking, can you suggest a brand? I don't know if that's like actually okay to, well, I guess it would be. I don't know, but he might not want to. But I mix psilocybin with lion's mane and take it daily. It's great for staying focused and mental health. So that's what, like, yeah, that's, I want more information on all that. Surely I'm not the only person who knows nothing of shrooms. Well, the first time I heard about the whole mushroom craze was, I guess, Japan is like that's and I'm not saying I know anything about the history of how this stuff is like developed, but I think in Japan and probably other parts of the world, for some reason I learned it from Japan that they knew the health benefits of all different kinds of mushrooms. All different kinds of mushrooms do all different kinds of things. Because I guess mushrooms are not a fruit, they're not a vegetable, they're not an animal. They're like their own creature. Mushrooms are like their own creature. Correct me if I'm wrong, Shroom Day. I'm just saying what I think I know. So mushrooms have always been a bit of a mystery, but then I know that in certain parts of the world, they've always had all these doctors like Chinese medicine, like all these other kind of alternative, not alternative to us, mainstream to them, used mushrooms for all sorts of stuff. Different kinds of mushrooms for different kind of ailments. It's just kind of starting to pick up speed here in the United States and starting to be more normal here. Yeah, it's not a fungus either, I don't think. I think they figured out that it's also not a fungus. I don't know. I don't know. Shroom Day would know. Okay, anyway. Oh, I was right. Max is turning 36. Okay, I was right. I was right. Scoop, my son is 30. I know. Well, guess what, Scoop? My husband is 35. Right, Max? It's coming. Max's birthday, November 20. Where'd it go? 6. Noted. Noted. All right. Here we go. I'm going to start the sale unless nobody really wants to do that. We can still chat. We can just talk about whatever the heck we want to talk about. There's a coffee brand that adds mushrooms to it. I had the kind with lion's mane. Yeah, I guess lion's mane is supposed to be like an amazing mushroom. I'm trying it. I mean, I don't know if this is the best brand or this is the Genius brand. The Genius brand. Genius mushrooms. Here's what's in it, Shroom Day. See which ones are in it. Cordyceps, serenals, mycelium, reishi. Reishi's the first one that started to be real popular, right? Reishi mushrooms or reishi mushrooms, and lion's mane. So those three combined into a thing. I don't know if you can see that. I'd take some right now, except for I have a feeling it might be similar to. No, it's not. It's not similar to take it. I was just joking about what happened yesterday where I drank a Red Bull all of a sudden on accident. Not on accident, but I didn't know what it was going to do to me. Okay, anyway, it's not like that. Oh my God, Stephanie, start selling your stuff. I had to check on Bucky because the room is an explosion. When I'm moving around, he thinks something's going to happen. So I put him in the hallway. But he's asleep in his bed, in his fancy bed. Okay. Wait, Georgia, your birthday was today? I thought you said it's tomorrow. Hold on. Georgia, when's your birthday? Wait, is your birthday today or tomorrow? I thought you said it was coming up at midnight. Wait, you mean it won't? Wait, now I'm confused. What's happening? Let's see what's happening. Is that still Scorpio? Max, are you a Scorpio? Is that still Scorpio? No, because Scorpio, no, you're the next thing, I think. What comes after Scorpio? Capricorn? I don't know. Yeah, so you guys can all go do some research on mushrooms now. Thanks to Shroom Day popping in. Oh, Shroom Day says, I would recommend checking out Paul. Oh, I'm just going to do a screenshot of this. I would recommend checking out Paul Stamets' company, Perfecti. His products are all natural, but the problem is most of the suppliers add other things besides just the mushrooms. Well, yeah, like this added two other things, right? But those were also mushrooms. Oh, but other ingredients, right? What are the other ingredients? Well, I think it's just the capsules, the veggie capsule, and some vitamin C for some reason. Maybe as a preservative. What do you think of this, Shroom Day? Maybe you've already told me. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Max, mine is my 20. Oh, birthday friend. Look at all these November birthdays. Max, how old were you when you met Steph? Oh my God, that's true, Max. It's been like, I think it's been at least 5 years now, right? I think we're going on 6 years. Whoa, that's like a real friend. Oh, where was it made? Well, that I will need my loop. Good thing I know exactly where my loops are since now I'm all organized. Because there's some tiny writing here. Where was it made? Where was it made? Where was it made? Manufactured. Oh no, manufactured for the Genius Company, Genius brand, which is in LA. No, Georgia. Well, it says manufactured for them. So maybe it doesn't say, I don't think it says where it was made. It says it's manufactured for the Genius brand in Alpharetta, Georgia. You might have to go to their website and see where they get it from. I don't know. It doesn't say where it was made. See, that might be a problem, right? See, you guys got to investigate your stuff, right? You got to investigate your stuff. I'm looking at yeah, it doesn't say where the mushrooms came from. Doesn't say where they came from. Manufactured in a facility which may also process, so it is in some kind of factory, milk, soy, egg, wheat, peanuts. Oh, they probably just put all that to cover their butts. They just put everything. Shellfish, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say where the actual mushrooms came from, where the actual product came from. It was manufactured for some people in Georgia. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'll go check out the other kind. Happy early birthday to Fuzz and Simi Free and Lorna's daughter. I think you were probably 30. If you're about to turn 36. I mean, you're around that, Max. You're just a baby. Just a beautiful little puppy. Yeah, I think it's 5. Well, okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is the problem, Max, because I started at Out Bar almost immediately, not immediately, but maybe within 6 months of moving to Ann Arbor, and I started going to Out Bar as soon as I discovered it, which was actually before. We discovered it on our trip when Shay was like when visiting the college. You know how we found out about Out Bar was from the Uber driver. And they said, you want a good brunch? You want a good brunch? Go to Out Bar. So we did. And then I was like, this is where I want to work. And then I got a job there. But then Max you didn't come along until a little bit later. So now it's 5 years-ish, 5 years. Let's just say 5 years. We can figure it out. It's about 5 years ago. Wait, Donnie's a Scorpio? Oh, no, wait. Is it Capricorn, or Cheryl's laughing at me because I said Capricorn? Sagittarius. Okay, you're a Sagittarius. Okay. Patty Paws is Scorpio too. My daughter's a Scorpio. My mom was a Scorpio. My grandma was a Scorpio. Both my grandmas were Scorpios. Both my grandmas were Scorpios. My mom's a Scorpio. My daughter's a Scorpio. And then on my daughter's side, her grandma is also a Scorpio, and she's a Scorpio. Lots of Scorpios in the family. Females, lots of females. I hear that the boy Scorpios are totally different. Okay. If I missed something, let me know. I'm going to try and start selling some stuff. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, right? All right. So everything is a $5 start. Oh, you guys are talking about more mushroom stuff. There's a lot of stuff with mushrooms to dive into. Oh, shiitake mushrooms were first mainstream, right? Well, but for medical, I didn't. Anyway, it's interesting. It's an interesting field of study. It looks like a good product. All those mushrooms have excellent benefits. Make sure it's made in the USA. It doesn't say where it's made. It says it's manufactured for them in Georgia. That's the only thing that gives me pause. So it could be from anywhere in the world. But I'm gonna follow your lead. Shroom Day. I mean, if anybody knows shrooms, it's Shroom Day. All right. All right. But apparently, Shroom Day has stories, and you can look it up and see. There's people that have like had alt have. I'm not going to say it cured them, but people who have Alzheimer's that started taking lion's mane mushrooms and got memories back and like perceivable benefit. Like, so I don't know it. All right, I'm going to try and sell you guys something. Here we go. And this is just, don't, I don't know what's going on here. All of you can either say that is ridiculous that it's $5, or you could be like, let's see. Let's start off with, I'm going to start off with, let's grab all of, no, wait. I'm going to start with all of the like little pins. Actually, I'll start with, pins. Each one is $5. At the end, if nobody wants the thing for $5 or more, I'll turn it into a lot and start the lot at $5. Yes, I'm telling you ahead of time. It's okay. But so pay attention to all of these items, because if they don't sell, they're going to end up in a pile of stuff that I will offer up. You get the whole lot of all the things, and that'll be a $5 start as well. Okay? Okay, here we go. I'm going to start off with probably my favorite item. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Hang on. So I think Bucky wants back in. Oh my God. Nope, he's fine. He was just moving his bed around. He moves it around. He needs to put it in a new place I was just looking at their company online. I can't find any info on where their mushrooms are grown. Right. Most of the mushrooms sourced from China have heavy metals in them. Okay. Well, tell me which ones to buy, and I will buy those. That's hallucinogenic mushrooms came from Mother, Father, God, Holy Spirit. Well, there's been people eating those mushrooms for a long time religiously. So yes, yep. There's something to say about those mushrooms too. And people doing very small doses of hallucinogenic mushrooms so it's not hallucinogenic. So, I mean, tiny. They're using them now for depression. So, like medically, like it's starting, there's all these studies, it's getting into mainstream medicine. So we'll see what happens in the near future. I'm kind of like V Rose sometimes. Oh no. I know who V Rose is, but I don't know him well enough. Okay, $5 start. I love this. But oh my God, I almost can't sell it just looking at it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm selling it. It is a little kitty cat pin or brooch, whatever you would like to call it. Let me give you a measurement. It's this big. So if you all are interested, you just throw in a number 5. Hi, kitty. We have a person here in Santa Barbara County who sells mushrooms for food and medicinal. Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog, you are closer to me than I expected. All right, so it's a little kitty cat. Here's its little face. I'll show you the back. Here we go. An hour and a half in, I got an item up here for sale. I don't think it's marked. It is a heavy kind of, I think it's brass or some kind of heavy brassy metal. Like it is not chintzy. Not chintzy at all. I'm trying to see if there's a marking because I can see better in the camera than with my eyes. I don't see any marking. But it's okay if you don't buy it because it's super cute. Super cute. It has that mid-century vibe. Max, don't bid on stuff just because. All right, Max is at 5. And I'm not going to spend a ton of time on stuff. So if you're interested, pop in and just start bidding because this is going to be an example. If somebody bids, okay, Max, I'll just start counting it down. Going once, and I'm just going to put the sold in. Everything else is going to be with my mouth. Going twice. Last call. Hello, 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 and sold. So when you see the sold, just for the new people, there it is. When you see the sold in the chat, that's when it's sold. Because I know there's a lag between what I say and what shows up. So, okay, that's yours, Max. Put it in the Max pile. Oh, whoops! I'm back on. What? I'm in the future. I'm in the future. Oh my God. How'd I get in the future? There we go. Okay. Max, $5. Cat pin. It's the only one I have right now. So, but it's going to go immediately into your, I'm going to put it, what does it? No, it won't fit in there. This is yours too, Max. Don't worry. You're getting all your stuff. Don't you worry. It's coming. Okay. Next up, $5 start. It's a little donkey. Oh my God. This is some kind of gold tone. Like that one was, I think that one was actually like a hard brass. This one is some other kind of gold toned metal. It's just fun to look at. I'm not worried. It's just funny. It's just cute. Oh my God, it's so cute. Also, look into the true story of Maria Sabina. She was a healer in Mexico that used and sang with. Okay. You know, when I was in high school, I read all those Carlos Castaneda books. That's all you need to know about me. If you know Carlos Castaneda, I've never ventured into the peyote life or whatever experiments, but I did read all those books. Donkey. Oops, sorry. I need to take this away. If anyone's interested in the little donkey pin, $5. I don't see any interest. It's okay. All of these things, I generally stick them on my lampshades. Little donkey, you're going on my lampshade. Stick them in my lampshade. So cute. Okay, next item. Like I said, I'm going quick. This is beautiful. And like I said, don't feel obligated to buy any of this stuff because I like it all. This is like a gold toned heavy metal with these little roses that seem to actually be, what is that called? I don't know. I don't know what that's called. Anyway, pronged in there. Oh, it's so cute. It's this big. You did it, Cheryl Ross. You read the Carlos Castaneda books? Yeah, I read them in high school. I do feel like it sent me in a direction of, thinking about life in a whole different way that I almost regret not. Oh, Kitty's at 5. It's kind of a hard thing. Like you want your kid, I don't know, like it's not the kind of thing you can actually suggest your kid read, I guess, but I kind of I don't know. It's kind of an interesting thing. All right. So let's count it down for Kitty Hedgehog. This is nice. It's really, none of these are chintzy. This is like, I don't know how to explain it, but it is high quality, really well made, heavy. Like these are not chintzy pieces. So going once, going twice, last call, and sold to Kitty Mr. Hedgehog. What'd Patsy say? It's the best book I've ever written. I just have to get it on paper. Whoa, wait, what Patsy say? Wait, what's the best book you've ever written? Or did wait, what? Patsy, do you write books? It's the best book I've ever written. I just have to get it on paper. What did I miss? Well, now I am intrigued. I've always been intrigued by Patsy. I don't see what she said before. Oh, maybe she's responding to something. Oh my gosh, I'm so curious now. Kitty, what do you feel about the experience? Yeah. Okay, I'm missing important stuff in the chat by selling stuff. Darn it. My mom was a true blue hippie. We even lived in ashrams. Really, Kitty? Wow. Did Patsy write the book of Maria Sabina? Now I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Kitty, you are I am in Santa Barbara quite often. Hi Nancy, what's up? All right, so this goes to Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog. $5. The rose pin. I can't quite call them brooches. I know it's I mean, I don't know. It's a brooch, a pin, a brooch. All right. Next up. What's next? What's next? I don't know. I'm just gonna do here. I'm gonna be all over the place. I'll mix it all up. I'll mix it all up. Everything $5 start. See, I can't do it anymore. Let's see if I can do it. Wait, hide current comment. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. Line from Hunter. Oh, Patsy. Okay, I got it. Okay. I didn't catch that. Okay. Whoops. Okay, got it. Okay, this is a little glass flying pig. Whoops, that's its butt. See if this helps. Little glass flying pig. It's perfect. No chips, no cracks. Here, just a little glass flying pig. $5 start. It's this big. Oh, can you see how big it is? It's like an inch by an inch, something like that. Maybe a little bit more. Just a cute little, it's got pink wings. It's clear, but it's got little pink wings. And I'm not sure if the note, yeah, look, I don't know. It's hard to tell if the note, for some reason, I think it's just little pink wings. Little pink, oops, people are bidding. Hang on, sorry, Donna was at 5. I see you, Marcy. Then Marcy's at 6. And then Donna's at 7. Okay. Katie says that pastor that should have been around, and the parents were too. By the way, I hate this one. Yeah, I know. People either hate or love patchouli. I went through a whole thing of thinking I hated it. Here's the thing. Thinking, okay, Marcy's out. Whoops, don't break it. So I'll count it down for Donna. It's a little chunky. He's a little chunky flying pig. He's awesome. Um, but I had to actually, it's kind of funny. I had going once, going twice, last call, sold to Donna for 7. Sorry, I started chatting before I counted it down. I went through like a thing where I wanted to hate patchouli, but the fact of the matter is, my body loves the smell of patchouli. Yes, it's wait, this is the surface smooth. What do you of the pig? Yes. I'm not sure. Okay. Donna gift. And Donna, I have not sent your stuff yet, so I can pop that right in. No additional shipping, of course. Glass. Piggy. What was I going to say? Oh, I didn't want to like it because of my own associations. But the fact is, if I'm true to myself and my body, patchouli is probably my favorite smell on the planet. It's wood. It's wood. It's wood sap. Okay, let me see what I missed here. Good. The fuzz can't get enough patchouli. It's got lots of associations that pollute, or like, I don't know. It took me a little bit because I did have some, even though I'm a hippie at heart, um, there was kind of a battle within about it because the fact of the matter is, I my body, my actual soul, my body, my olfactory senses love the smell because it's wood. It smells great. See, that's what Kitty said. Patchouli reminds me of aromatic hairy armpits, right? So that's very typical of how people associate patchouli, what it reminds them of, or whatever, you know. But the fact is, by itself, I'm gonna go find my patchouli. Hang on. Tonight is the smell night because let's see, I got frankincense, lavender, lemon, jasmine. Ooh, I love jasmine. Sandalwood, nagshampa. Oh my god, am I out of patchouli? Oh, patchouli! We got it. Ylang. Patchouli. I got 2 patchoulis. Vetiver. Oh my god. If you know my favorite movie, Harold and Maude, from 1972, one of the things Maude has in her little railroad apartment, she lives in a little railroad car, and she has invented, what's it called in the movie? I forget what she called it. But she invents a thing where you like wind it up, you plug in a thing kind of like an 8-track or something, stick it in the machine, wind it up, pump it, and then it's got a little hose. Whoever invented it for the movie, like the props guy, was brilliant. It's so great. A little hose, and then it goes on to like a mask. And so you put the mask on your nose in the movie, and she puts the like cassette in and winds it up, and then you smell all these different things. And one of them is like New York subway, all these different things. And it still isn't invented. Like there's what do you call it? Oh my gosh. I need more mushrooms in my brain because I'm starting to forget regular words. What is it called? Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. What is it called with the games, like the reality, like they put a mask on their head and you can see for real what's going what is that called? Oh my God, I'm having a total brain fart. What's it called? Super high tech, but now you can just buy them and you stick a thing on and you play the game and you can see it for real. What's that called? Not not all. Oh my god, come on you guys. Somebody's got to tell me. Somebody's got to tell me. What's that called? Oh my gosh. Virtual reality. Thank you, Marcy. Virtual reality. I couldn't come up with it. I couldn't come up with virtual reality. But virtual smells. Like, when is that going to happen? When is that going to happen? Virtual reality. You know what? When you say virtual reality, I think of that. Oh, now I'm going to have another brain fart. Virtual insanity. What's that song? Remember that song? It's virtual insanity. Anyway, okay. Oh my gosh, hang on, time out. I actually need to go get. I'll be right back. I'll be back within 1 minute. 73 people here. I'll be back within 1 minute. Please hold. Where's Bucky? Oh, okay. Ooh, it smells good down here. Well, friend, you're right. I'm still going. But I limited myself. Can you hear me? Okay, bud. You want to be out here? Or you want to go back in? Oh, there's Ross and James. Okay, well, Bucky, you can come in, but okay, hold on. Let me get your bed. Okay, hang on. I'm back. Yay! There's more people now. Hang on. Let me put Bucky's bed. Okay, Buck. Here's your bed, boy, but I still have the room is exploding still. Oh, all right. Where was I? Oh, I was going to smell some patchouli and then sell another item. All right. My little desk. Young Living. Whoops, let's take this off. I'm not promoting. I'm just, well, if you want, I've monetized now. If you want to be my sponsor, if you want to sponsor me, I don't mind Young Living. But I think Young Living is a little bit of a, like, you buy and sell. I don't know. It's kind of, but it's good. Oh, it smells like walking in the woods. It's this one is all. See, I can't even throw it away. There's not actually any left in it. Here's a typical brand. This one. What's this one? Oracacia. I think these are all empty. Oh. They're all empty. I just can't throw them away because I need to order more. Oh my God. I love it. Oh, here's another one. Mystery DA. Let's see if there's any in this one. Oh, this one has some in it. No? Is this one? No, this one has some in it. It's good, but this one's not as good. A good patchouli is a good, but it smells like wood. Remove all the associations. Remove all the associations you have with it. It smells like wet wood. It smells like wood. Okay. Anyway, yes, I have sandalwood also. Yes, beautiful smell. Young Living. Young Living, if you want to sponsor me, I don't think that's the way it works. I think Young Living, you have to like be. Oh, oh man. Oh man. And this is a good one too. Vetiver. It's another one. I love all the woody smells. That's yep. And they're wood. I need to match up all the smells with what kind of wood they are, because you know how much I love wood. Okay, let me move on. You guys. Sorry. I had to take a little break, refill my ice, come back, let the dog in. Steph, I like the chili. The Nog Champus feels good. I'm the pig in Chinese. Okay. The wig pig. Well, now I'm even more curious about Cheryl. The wig pig. The wig pig. Okay, Lorna. Okay. If I missed something, let me know. Gordon Wasson was the first academic that found her and wrote Maria Sabina. Yeah, that happens. That happens. At Adventureland, they made a kind of virtual ride with pine scent misted into the air while hang gliding across. What's Adventureland? Disneyland? Adventureland at Disneyland? Scoop, are you talking about Disneyland? I mean, I know Disneyland does that though. They do pump in smells, but they're not generally okay. Yeah, I know they do that for like the I just took Shay. We just went to celebrate her birthday recently, and Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, they pump in very specific smells when you're on Indiana Jones, and it's obvious. You're like, whoa, very cool, very cool. I guess that's the closest you get. Of course, Disney. Of course, Disney. Of course, they do it. The show masters of the universe, Disney. What's up, Bucky? Okay, next item. I feel like with this thing on my head, I've got the camera too low. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, $5 start. This is a vintage necklace. $5 start. It's a hang gliding ride with a big screen. Feels like you're flying high, but only 3 feet off the ground. We went, here, I'm just going to keep talking and chatting. We went to Universal Studios on the first day that the Harry Potter thing opened up. And it was the first day. And went on the Harry Potter ride. I don't remember what they call it. The Hogwarts ride. I don't know. And that's and it wasn't it was the first time they opened it up to the public, and they had some malfunctions. So if you go on it, it's absolutely amazing. It's like what you're talking about. Like it feels like you're doing it. On the Harry Potter one, it feels like you're flying on a broom around Hogwarts, way up in the sky, diving down. You're doing all this stuff. The Death Eaters come out. Like, it's so real. And it feels, but then it would shut down and stop working. And all the, and you're just sitting there in like this little tiny room, just with these little gray walls. And like you're just sitting there in this super tiny space. You haven't gone anywhere. You haven't gone anywhere. And it really feels like you're flying in the air. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So that's probably similar. It's the same thing. They were building Harry Potter when I was at Universal. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Anyway, here's the necklace. It's a vintage pink bulky acrylic necklace. 2 tones of pink. Here is the clasp, a lobster clasp that isn't all the way closed right now. There we go. I don't see any markings on it, but sometimes I don't see that stuff. $5 start if you're interested. Definitely vintage if you like this kind of thing. 2 strands, 2 tones. Oh, you can't even see anything. There we go. You still can't see it. It's all crooked. There we go. There we go. Well, come on now. Come on now. Don't look. I'm not going to show you too much. Other way. Anyway, it does have, it can go tighter. Uh-oh, it's stuck on me now. Uh-oh. 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 Blurry. Yeah, I see that. It's StreamYard. My internet's perfect. StreamYard has gone down to 1 drop. So it'll come back. Don't worry. I know I'm blurry. I have to figure out how to fix that. Probably by the time I get this off, everything will be okay again. Is it a certain time of night it happens? Because my internet is full speed, but I see on StreamYard it's giving me 1 little dot. Oh my God, this is stuck on me now. Where is it? It's never coming off. I'm still blurry. People are going to leave because it's blurry. Seems like it's the time of night. But see, my internet's full blast. That's what's weird. My internet's full blast, but then StreamYard's telling me I got 1 little dot. So it's something in the sold to Steph, right, DeFuzz? I can't get it off. It's stuck. Oh my God. I can't find it. There's the little dot. Okay. Oh, there we go. I found it. $5 if anyone's interested. It's got little gold beads in between. Here's the chain, double chain, vintagey thing. Twist it up. There we go. Okay, we'll move on. This goes into the pile for the lot. Along the same lines. Oh, Marcy wants it. Marcy, it's yours. Going once, going twice. Last call. And sold. It's pretty cool. When you get it in person, you'll see. It's actually pretty cool. So that's Marcy's. Where's the sold? There it is. Marcy. $5. 2-tone pink vintage necklace. All right. Can you see? No, you can't. Okay, good. All of a sudden I got worried you could see my butt. Hey, KF Stu. Marco. Wait, Marco's here? Who's Marco? I'm missing other names here. Marco. Oh, maybe she means Marcy. Okay, this is too big. I gotta put it on the sold shelf. All right. along the same lines, this is definitely not as vintage, if vintage at all, but I don't have my measure. Should I put on my hat? Shay wasn't here. Shay's gone now, but if she saw me last night, she would have seen me wearing the hat that she gave me. Let's see. It's so funny. I like go searching everywhere first, and then, oh yeah, I got it all organized now behind me. It's right here. This is I'm going to call it 14-inch drop. So it's like a 28-inch necklace. Here's the clasp. Super bright and shiny silver tone. So that's why I don't think it's terribly vintage, but it is this kind of orange with silver tone in between. So it's a big long one. Well, not super long, but you know, just a basic little vintage style anyway. Silver tone and orange necklace. Probably should have had this up before Halloween. But if you're interested, see, I'm back. I'm not blurry anymore, right? I know, I love this hat too, but you would be surprised to find out how much this hat goes for. This is like as designer as I get. These things cost a lot of money. All right. So I'm going to put this one aside into the pile, which I don't even have a pile yet. We'll do the necklaces. This is, holy smokes. I need my other measure for this. This is very long. This is wood. I don't know what kind of wood this is. It'd be great if I could figure it out. At first, I thought it might be sandalwood, but I don't think it's sandalwood. I don't know. It's an infinity thing, but it's on like a string. No, this is a necklace because it's got little guys. I was going to say it might be just for the beads, but it does have beads between each bead. So it's a necklace. It's 30-inch drop. So 60 inches of wood. So this like blonde wood with the dark. See what's in between here. I don't know. I can't tell if those are also wood. I would assume those are also wood. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna promise. I think those might be wood also in between. But like painted or glazed and then varnished. So it's a bunch. It's got a little bit of weight to it. So they're kind of a cool whatever this is. Whatever it is, $5 if you're interested. All sorts of things you can do with this. I have them all. I do the same. I drape everything over my lampshades. But there was, what's his name? That he drapes them all over his, like, he collects pottery and drapes all sorts of beads all over his pottery. But anyway, so they might, well, disclaimer, if that's kind of hot right now. I've touched them. So they might have a little bit of patchouli remnants on them by the time you get them. Disclaimer. All right, $5. They'll go into the other pile. James. Oh my God. So funny. Okay. One more necklace. And then I got other little items. This is just this has a little tag on it. Let's see what this is. I don't know what this little tag is. Is this a little glass bead necklace? Oh, Leah Sophia. Upside down. Yeah, these are glass. The seed beads. There are little tiny seed beads in here. Let me show you. Let me see. Up here. I forgot I got this now. See if that helps. Well, maybe not. Maybe that doesn't help. That's too dark of a background. I don't know if you can see. There it is, little glass beads. In between are these little, so those are probably not glass in between, but these are glass. Oh, Donna's at 5. So little Sophia, Leah Sophia necklace. Here's the clasp with the extender. Sorry, there we go. Stop moving. And then we'll go a little trip. We'll do a little around the world trip here. Wait, what's the question? Hold on. I got Donna at 5. Wait, let me go back. Put patchouli on him. Hold on. Is that what the question was? What I already said? Is it cold? Is that what the question was? Yes, they're cold. Well, let's see. Let me check them all. There might be a mixture. There might be a mixture. Those are glass. That's glass. That's glass. That's glass. But this, it might be a mixture. Might be a mixture. I think it's a mixture. That's glass. So I'm just going to say it's a mixture. So let's go for a little trip around the world here. Because now they've been in my hand a long time. Little trip around the world. That guy's still definitely cold. I think it's a mixture. See, like there's a bunch of different little. Some of them are definitely glass, I'll say. Because then there's like, here's a little metal flower. Anyway, cute little necklace. So let me count it down. Oh, the ones that look like wood. Are they cold? Is that what you're at? The one? Okay, hang on. I'll come back to those guys. KF Stew. I'll come back to those. Okay, I'll come back to those. I'll do those next. If the wood ones are cold, I don't think they're going to be cold. But okay, I'll come back to them. But let's do this for Donna. Going once. Little Leah Sophia. Going twice. Last call. And sold. Hi, Nightmare. All right, this is yours, Donna. Excuse me. I'll come back to the wood now. Donna, gift. $5. Leah Sophia. Necklace. I think it's the only one I have right now. So put it right there with the sold items. Is the wood cold? Okay, so here's, whoops, James. I'm going to blame it on James. They got tangled up. There we go. Is the wood cold? I mean, they're cool. Yes, they're cool. They're cool. They're not cold like glass. They're not cold like glass. I'm not sure if they must be cooler than room temperature, I guess I'd say. Because, yeah, they feel cool on my face. They're cool. I didn't expect that, actually, KF. I actually didn't expect that. I thought they were going to be just totally no temperature. But, yes, I wouldn't say they're cold like as if they were glass, but they're cool. They are cool. They're not room temperature or warm. That's interesting. Well, they must be room temperature. Okay, sorry, just asking. Okay. They're cooler than I expected. That's funny. I guess different woods would hold different temperatures. I have a wood book, so I can learn. I can learn now. I can learn. I like them. All right. Next up. Thanks, you guys. Hello, Nightmare. Welcome, Nightmare. Oh, you want them, KF Stew? Okay. Going once, going twice, last call, and sold. I mean, that's a nice strand of it's huge. It's super, it's, yeah. So KF Stew, $5. The long wooden necklace. Thank you, KF Stew. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, you can do any number of things. It's definitely long enough to be like a garland, or you could probably triple it up on your neck, at least double it. I mean, it's very long. But thank you. That's yours, KF Stew. Put that in the sold zone. Oh, I'm so organized with my sold items. I can't even believe it. Okay. So far, this is the only one that didn't sell. So let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna do a 10. I'm gonna do a $10 item last. So remind me. Put it right there. Okay. Let's do these earrings. This is some earrings. $5 start. I don't know if maybe this isn't big enough. I'm going to put them on this envelope. Envelope. I got these, speaking of my lampshade, I had these hang because I have these. I think I've had these earrings in since like 1991. I have these kind of permanent earrings in. That's not, I'm just joking. They've been in and out a couple times, but I pretty much just leave these in all the time. Um, but I got these because I just like how they look. They're like chandelier earrings, and so I hang them when I find things that I love, but I'm not really gonna wear. I hang them on my lampshades. So these are really actually pretty cool. They're not marked. They're like a brassy metal with these little blue beads hanging off of them like that. See that? So $5. Let me show you. I could stick one in, I guess, and then clean it. I don't know. Like they're like they're like chandelier. They'd be like that. And they're really pretty. You can't really see right now, but that's how long they'd be. Oh, maybe I can do it this way. But then it won't be wide enough. There's two of these. Let's put it that way. There we go. You get two of these, $5. Oops, Max. What are you doing, Max? What are you doing, Max? Well, right. That's the thing. They were too big for me too, but then I hang them on my lampshade. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It looks cool. It looks cool hanging things from your lampshade. You stick them in your lampshade like a brooch, like a pin. You just shove it in there. Let's see. I'll show you. Hang on. Let me show you. Well, I can't right now. Shoot. I don't have. Anyway. All right. They're going to go to Max. Going once. Okay. Oh, that's right. You're Christmas shopping. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Max. As long as nobody jumps in. Warning, these earrings are not for wallflowers. All right, those are yours, Max. They're yours. Let me put them in a little baggie for you. Since they're going to a friend, let me make sure, put them in a little bag. Let's go to Max. Max, $5. I'm calling them the chandelier earrings. Oh my God, I smell so good right now. I smell so good. I'm so happy with, oh, I smell good. All right. Man, when I bend over and stand up and then I smell myself, you realize I smell like, where did we start? Love and Sunshine, Ralph Lauren, and patchouli, right? I didn't put anything else on, right? Love and Sunshine, Ralph Lauren, and then patchouli. Mmm. I smell good. All right. All right. Next up. Okay. These are some funny little items. Funny little items. Just little funny items. So speaking of Disney, let's do this. No, let me do the rest of the jewelry. Things that are mostly jewelry. I don't think anybody's going to buy this for $5. Here, I'll just keep this thing. If call out if you really think you might want this for $5. There's no point in me doing anything less than $5 because then I lose money. But it's a bamboo bracelet. I'm just going to stick it on me because it's kind of cool, actually. But if you want a bamboo bracelet, let me know. That's there. Okay. This is a pendant. And I did order that, like, the silver. I have a gem tester now. Oh, there's Shay again. I have a gem tester now, but now I need the metals test, the testing kit. So I did order it. It should be coming. This looks like silver, but let's see. I don't know if it's marked. It's probably not. Or maybe I don't know. But see, it does have the look of silver. Now, if anyone saw me do a silver candelabra with a starting bid of $3 that ended at $255, then I have no room to be talking about if I think something's silver or not, because I didn't think it was, and it was. But this is, at least it looks very much like silver, not that it is. And then it's a little glass. It's glass. It's a little glass thing. $5. $5. Oh, Crazy Cat Mama. Hi, Crazy Cat Mama. You want the bamboo? Okay, hang on. I'll come back to it in a sec. It does. I mean, I was going to say I'm good at look. The thing with the candelabra was that it looked so much like silver that I thought it has to not be silver. Does that make any sense to any of you? Like, I was like, it looks so much like silver that it must be somebody tried to make it look like silver. Does that make sense? And I never would have imagined that this huge thing that I came across could have actually have been silver. I don't know. It was just crazy. It ended up being silver. But luckily there were people there that bought it, that everybody knew what it was. And yes, it was marked. We're not going to talk about that. Georgia was there. It looked like pewter. It looked so much like silver that it looked like not silver. I don't know how to explain that. Okay, so this is a little just glass pendant, dark amber color with a glistening background and little black stripes. Just cute. Just cute. This is it heavy? Yes. It's like, I mean, I don't know what you would call heavy, but it's not, it's glass. And it was tarnished, Scoop. It was tarnished. It said the problem was, well, I'll explain it in a minute. I'm just so embarrassed. Okay, if nobody's interested in this, it'll go in this other little pile. Because I'm not going to say harass, but I have friends that you all know and love that never research their items. And I get upset for them. Like, you got, no, it's a pendant, Simi Free. It's a pendant. It's a pendant. See that hole there? It's just attached to it like that. It's really pretty. I'll probably keep it if nobody wants, like, at the end, I'm going to do like whatever's left and it'll be like a $5 start. It's got a little design on there. Just like some like not hammered, but like, yeah, maybe kind of hammered a little bit. Shay. So anyway, that'll go in that pile. It wasn't obviously marked and it's already shipped. It had like a couple numbers, but it was under a bunch of, it was tarnished where the numbers were. And it just looked like a couple, it was just super inconspicuous, the numbers. And then I thought I just was seeing like some kind of, I don't know, it didn't. So then upon closer inspection, it was like a moon, a crescent, and a crown, and a 925, and then another thing, some other star kind of thing. I thought it was just like some number. Anyway, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was lucky enough to have people in there that that bought it and bid it up to where I was not unhappy with it. All right. But I'm not a professional is my point. And that's when I ordered the metal kit, the metal testing kit, because it's time just to start testing everything, no matter what. All right. So, what was I coming back to? Was I coming back to something? Did I already do that? What was? Oh, the bamboo bracelet. Who wanted the bamboo? Let me look again. Mama something or another. I don't. Sorry, honey. Mama. Wait, where'd it go? Max was at 5 for that. You guys. Crazy cat mama wants the bamboo. Okay. So, coming back to, oh, there she is. Me. Okay. So, let me just count it down real quick to make it fair. Let me go back down. Going once, going twice, last call, and bamboo bracelet sold to Crazy Cat Mama for 5. Okay, Crazy Cat Mama bamboo bracelet. Thank you, Crazy Cat Mama. Into the sold zone. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. But this part is great. Everything. I know you're like, what'd you do before, Steph? What'd you do before? You mean all your sold art items aren't in one place already? Let's not talk about it. Let's just say that now they are. Oh, that's right. It was 825, right? Or 865, or it was some other number. It was not 925. That's right. It was not 925. It was right. And it was from Germany. And some places use different numbering systems for silver. That's what it was, right? That's right. It was not 925. It was start. Yeah. All right. Anyway, learn my lesson. Learn my lesson. Very embarrassingly so. $5 start. $5 start. Yeah, it was like 8, 7. It was like it was some other series of three numbers that made me think that the other things before and after it were also numbers and that it wasn't actually, I don't know. I've learned my lesson. And you could bear, I just don't want to talk about it anymore. Can we not talk about it anymore? Somebody looked it up and it was worth like, it was like the same one is like $600 or something on eBay. And they were like, I'm just happy there were enough people in the chat that knew what it was and bid it to a very reasonable point. For me, I'm very happy with it. So, but I learned a lesson. And I cannot anymore say, like, I know what I'm talking about. All right, but I ordered the metal tester. Right, Georgia. Thank you, honey. Thank you for saying that. But really, I need to be testing my metals. So if I'm like it inspired me to go, okay, just order the metal tester. I got the gem tester thanks to Max, my husband. My husband sent me a gem tester, but I did the metal tester now. It is nice to fuzz. You guys, I'm a little wacky. I'm getting it together. This is clearly a wiener dog. A dachshund, elongated. $5 start if you would like this little guy. I'm not going to say what he's made out of. It's not silver. It's not silver. It's not. Oh my God. What if that's not silver? It's clear. It's not marked anything anywhere. It could be pewter. It could be, I don't know what it is. But if you like little wiener dogs, it's just a cute little guy. This big, not tiny, but he is made out of some kind of pewter-esque substance. He's just a little wiener dog. If anyone's interested, $5. This guy I'll probably just keep. He's not going to go into like the jewelry lot pile because he's too cute. I'll just keep him. I'll just stick him somewhere if nobody wants him. Who is it? Trusty Huckster? Doesn't he do wiener dog? Doesn't he do dachshund rescue? I just thought of that. Maybe I should just send it to him. I mean, not that he would want it, but but I think he does. Yeah, he does, right? Dachshund. There, she just said, just donate him to Patrick's fundraiser. Right. Oh, we got wiener dog held for review. God forbid we say wiener dog. God forbid we say wiener dag, because Scoop did a little typo. YouTube is crazy because the stuff that gets through is like actual pornographic words. If you don't have subscriber only and those people start spamming you, it's like actual words but in the chat, they're holding it when she says wiener dag. She's gonna stick the wiener dag somewhere. Maybe it's the whole sentence. Scoop. Scoop. Maybe it is the whole sentence. She's gonna stick the wiener dag somewhere. Maybe that did alert YouTube. Right. Okay, so anyway, maybe I will. Maybe I'll send this to Trusty Huckster. If nobody here has a wiener dog and wants this little pewter, I think it's pewter, guy. Okay, we're gonna put him right here. He's gonna sit here with the sumo. He's gonna keep this guy company for now. Because it's not going into like a get rid of pile. Because these are folks that are gonna stay living with me. Or I might send this little guy to, I don't know if does Patrick want him though? What if Patrick's like, whatever, I got a million of these. Then I'd rather keep this little, well, we'll see. I'll send it to Patrick. All right, next step. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? Scoop such language, right? Pop metal. Okay, I don't know about Spirit Junkie. I don't know about pop metal. Okay, pop metal. Pop metal. Well, that's a whole realm I got to learn too. Maybe I got a wood book. Maybe I need a metal book too. I do need a metal book. I need a metal book. I'm laughing. That's so funny. Scoop, such language. But Cheryl say, yes, you can go live on his fundraiser to sell any dog related. Oh, but it will be shipped from you as part of your donation. Oh, I see. Wait, okay. When I first started discovering the YouTube sales, Patrick, Trusty Huckster is his name, his YouTube name, was it seemed like he was on all the time, but then he's also a theater guy and he goes off and does theater shows. So then he's absent from YouTube for long periods of time. And I haven't seen him in a long time. So I'll have to go back. I'll go back and check and see if I like his theater stuff. He's a theater guy. So he'll like disappear sometimes. Uh-oh. Do I have anything else? Yes, I do. Okay. This is not $5. Okay, here's what's going to happen. This is not $5. Here's what we'll do. We'll put those in that pile. These should actually be $5 each, to be honest. Let's do $5 each on these. Somebody's scratching to get in. Hang on. Hold, please. I'll be right back. Somebody's scratch. Oh, you know what, though? It's Haas. Oh, my gosh. Haas. Okay, come on. You can come in, but I'm busy on YouTube. I'm busy right now on YouTube. So I don't know what you want. Do you want to say hi to the people? Okay, come here, Haas. Oh, shoot. Knocking stuff over. Haas, you want to say hi to the people? Or did you just come to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi to the people. Haas was scratching to get in. He's not my dog, but he's kind of my dog. He's kind of mine, too. Say hi, Haas. Say hi. I'm super cute. I'm super cute. Put me on YouTube. He's like, what are you doing with me? What are you doing? Isn't he cute? He's not my dog. He's my friend's dog. But he scratches to get in. He's like, "You smell like patchouli." He's like, "What's that smell?" "You smell like patchouli." His nose kills me. His nose is so cute. He's I have to think it in my brain before I say it. Oh, come on, Haas. You can't growl at my animals. He's oh no, now I'm forgetting what he is. A Morky Poo? Morky Poo? Is that it? I think he's a Morky Poo. Morky Poo. Where'd you go, Haas? He's under the bed. Morky Poo. Morky Poo. He's a Morky Poo. Okay. You want to go back out? Well, he's gonna hang. He's gonna clean up. Okay. Anyway, next up, these are gonna be $5 each. This is for the right person. Yes, he's my doll face sloth. Yes, he needs a haircut, or he doesn't really. But when he's got his haircut, he's cute too in a whole different way. Don't let Bucky's deaf, so he doesn't know what I'm gonna say. I hope he doesn't sense it in any way, but I've said it before. The next time I get a dog, poor little Bucky. He's 18 years old. He still acts like a puppy though. But the next puppy I get, the next dog I get, I want it to be like Haas. I love that little Haas. I love that little dog so much. He's super smart. He's super smart. Okay, anyway, we're going to go big to small. No, we'll go small to big. Let's start with the small one. So this is definitely for the right person. So don't buy them just to buy them. They are the tradable Disney pins. He is kind of a purse pet. He's a little guy. What's he doing? He's snooping around for some scraps. He wants a treat. What? But Haas, that's not a good spot for you, bud. Just like everybody else, you can't be under my feet. Okay, he's gonna want out in a minute now too. He just wanted to come check out what's going on in here. Drink the water. Anyway, so these are these tradable pins, Disney pins that if you don't know the story, when you go to Disneyland or Disney World, they're free to trade, but you have to buy them first. And so they do have stores at Disneyland or the Disney Store, Disneyland, Disney World, where you can buy these pins. But then people are like kind of placed around the parks with these like boards of the pins, and you can go and say, I want that pin and I'll give you this pin for it. And it's a free exchange, right? And some of them are super vintage and some of them are brand new, and they all have all different values, and I can't look up all the values. But these were acquired based on, well, I think there's years on them. There might be a year on them. These would be considered semi Disney vintage by Disney pin standards. I think. Anyway, we'll just start. If anyone's interested, here they're only $5. They're any number of prices in the Disney store. I think they start at like 20 or something, but these are all kind of vintage. If you know what they are, you know what they are. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them. This is Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story. If you would like Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story, I'm going to take the little rubber backing off. The rubber backing is on these pins a Mickey Mouse shape, right? You know, Mickey Mouse. Oh, Denise is at 5 for Mr. Potato Head. And then they're marked. Let's see what they are. Some of them are like insanely collectible. It's like a thing. It's actually a cool thing, I think, because you can go to Disneyland. I say Disneyland because I live in California. I know there's Disney World. It's doing a lot of reflecting. It's not my ring light, it's the computer. Let me see if I turn down my brightness. I don't know if that's going to help. All right, I need my loop. I need my loop. This one is 2009. 2009. Disney Pixar. What's it say? Pintrading. 2009 Disney Parks. Authentic official. Oh, pin trading. Oh my God. I'm trying to. Pin trading. Authentic official pin trading. 2009 Disney Parks. 2009 Disney Pixar. All right. And then they all have this little Disney thing here. Okay. So Denise is in for 5, and I will count it down for. I have 3. I sold a few already, and I didn't look them up and see like which ones are. I mean, but trust me, $5 is a deal, because then you can go and get something that's worth more. They don't when you're at the Disney parks and you find they're just like kind of randomly around. Does some of you know what I'm talking about? There'll be people they work for Disney and they're set up in some random place. Sometimes it's in a store, sometimes it's just along a path, sometimes it's near a ride, and they'll have their little board, a little board with a bunch of pins all on it. And if you have a pin, you can walk up and say, I want that pin, and I'll give you this pin. And there's no negotiations. They don't go like, well, my pin's worth more than your pin. They don't do that. You can just go and take any pin and say, I want that pin. And on their board of pins, depending on who's been trading. Okay, Haas. Time to go. Come on, out. You can't growl at my dog over his food. Not cool. The problem is, Haas now thinks that he can growl at my animals because I spend a lot of time loving Haas and letting him in here. So he just actually growled at Bucky about Bucky's food bowl. So it's like, nope, not allowed. That means you have to go. It's okay, Buck. It's yours. That's your stuff, bud. That's yours. Don't worry about it. He's gone. That's not okay. This is your safe space. That's your food. Okay. Anyway, so it's kind of cool. It's a kind of a cool, weird, like you can get some super vintage pins. I mean, super meaning like 90s, right? So that's what these are. 90s. Okay, anyway, sorry. I didn't do the countdown. Sorry, Denise. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to say sold. That was a super long time. I'm so sorry. I went off on a tangent. Sold to Denise. Mr. Potato Head. Denise. No. Sorry, Denise. I'm sorry I went on. I just threw in sold. I'm sorry, but you guys, like, that's what it should have been. Mr. Potato Head. Here, I won't bend over. Mr. Potato Head. All right. That is yours. Next up is, I have 3 of them. So here's the next one. Oh my gosh, Bucky. There you go. There you go. It's this whole thing with multiple dogs. Haas came in, ate like 3 pieces of Bucky's food that was on the ground. Because Bucky pulls his food out of the bowl and throws it on the ground and then eats it. All right. You happy, Buck? You good to go? Okay. Anyway. All right. Next up. Did I miss anything? Wait, what happened? No, I wanted Mr. Potato Head. Wait, what happened? Are you messing around, Carrie? She said 5 way before I would like chatted for a super long time. I'm sorry. She said LOL. I hope it's not true. I hope it's not true. I did do it. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Carrie, if you really did. She did do an LOL. It's okay. I missed. Okay. It was up for bid for a very long time. A very long time, and I was yammering. So that's why I was just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, sold. It was a long time. Sorry. Okay. So next up is, I think this is Jurassic Park. Let me see. Here we go. Let me pull off the little, oh, don't lose that. Here's the little Disney backing. Let's see what it says here. So see, now they have like numbers on them. What's this? Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh, this doesn't. Oh, there it is. 2008. Official. That's so funny. What did I say? Pin trotting? What did I say? Official pin trading. I swear it looks like one word. Pin trading. Pin trotting. I don't know what I said. Official pin trading. 2008. This is 2008. And now this one has a little serial number on it. I think this is from Jurassic Park. It's a dinosaur with Mickey and Goofy driving away from a dinosaur. So this must be when, whoops, sorry. Let's get that out of there. Whoops. Wait, why can't I delete that? Wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, wait. Unless, okay, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, she did put in 5. Oh, wait. Okay, that was for this one. Just put up another potato head. I don't have another potato head. Okay, so I see. Okay, she's okay. Sorry, I didn't know if that. I thought that. Okay, so here it is. So this one is a little more collectible just because it is from when Jurassic Park came out, I think. DeFuzz is at 8. I see DeFuzz first. And this one's bigger. It's this big. Ooh, that hurts. It's this big. That probably doesn't help because I have kind of a big nose. But I like big noses. If anybody knows me. Okay, Carrie's at 9. Yeah, this is a good one. Let me put this thing back on the back because it's dangerous otherwise. The fuzz is a 10. For anyone who would like to, oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for putting that in there. Yeah, Patrick does great stuff. He rescuing the dachshunds. So I'm glad you're up to date on that. I need to go back in and look at Goofy, so scared. Ah, running. It's so funny. It's just, I get a kick out of the fact, like, I remember like when my daughter, when she was little, wanted to be like a fairy princess, or like the beginnings of mixing together characters. Like, I want to be a combination of things. The fuzz is at 12, Carrie's at 13. And now it's like super amazing. Like, it's become almost mainstream where they got Mickey and Goofy running away from Jurassic Park guy. What do they call that? There's a word for it. What's the word? Wait, what's the word? The mashup? Not mashup. Is it mashup when I know mashup for music? Is it mashup for characters too? Like this kind of, is this a mashup? Anybody young enough in here right now to tell us if this is considered a mashup? Shay, are you still here? Is this a mashup? I'm going to call it a mashup, where it's like two totally different genres that they've smashed together, which is why they call it a mashup. Mashup. Did I say smash up or mashup? Mashup. Like on Glee, where you put two songs together but make them into one song, it's called a mashup. Did I say smash up? I don't know what's going on. Ignore me. Denise is at 14. She went off and looked it up or something. Nobody's telling me. It's called a mashup, right? I think it's called a mashup. But I don't know if that goes beyond music. It's a mashup. I think it's a mashup. And it's gone mainstream. Like, and this isn't even mainstream. I mean, this 2008, is that what we said this was? 2008? They were doing mashups of Disney mashups. I don't know what it's called. I'm going to call it a mashup. Nobody is saying that they know what I'm talking about. Am I crazy? Nightmare, thank you. Mashup, a type of recorded music or video that consists part of different songs. Right, but can you take it? Because they're doing it. What about in like graphic form? Like, what about in this form? This is some kind of mashup. Or do they call it something else? Oh my God, Shay. Shay, come back. Where's my daughter when I need her? I know there's a word for it. I don't think it is mashup. I think mashup is for music. But they might, I don't know. There's got to be a word for it. Because they're taking the old Disney, the original Disney, and mixing it up with Jurassic Park, which was not Disney, right? Okay, is anyone out? They call it a pin. They call it a pin. I'm going with mashup too, DeFuzz. I'm going to call it a mashup. But if my daughter was here, she'd be able to tell me. Okay, so we still, let's see. Nobody is, okay, DeFuzz said they were out. Wait, let me read this to Carrie. But Denise is in too. So it's Denise and Carrie. So I'm going with mashup. Mashup pen. So we got Carrie at 15, but Denise is still in at 14. DeFuzz, I'm just going to say DeFuzz. DA Fuzz is out. So Denise is at 16. There we go. There's my answer. Thank you, Nightmare. I do believe it's valid. I do believe it's valid as well. I just, there might be another term for it. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a mashup. However you want, Steph, I answered to both. Okay, thanks. I want to say defuzz because I just like that. Defuzz. DA fuzz. Defuzz. Defuzz sounds good. Like it's the fuzz, but defuzz. But the fuzz. DA fuzz. All right, Carrie's at 17. And Denise is out. Okay, so I'm going to count it down. Going once. Thank you guys for your bids. Thank you, Denise. Going twice. Last call. And sold. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys know what there are. There's one more. I got one more. Boop, boop, boop. It's pretty cool. And if you haven't ever, like, I would have just passed up when I mean, how often do I go to Disneyland? Once every 15 years, maybe, something like that. Well, I didn't go. I went when I was a kid, and then I had a kid. I did go with my kid's father for Valentine. We're not going to talk about that. So that was my adult trip. My first adult trip was with Shay's dad to Disneyland. And then when was the first time Shay went to many people took because we live like pretty close to Disneyland. So people love to take kids to Disneyland. So but I'm trying to think of how, like, I took her when she was like probably too young, like 4 or 5. I took her to Disneyland, and then trying to think, like, anyway, now I forget my original point. Oh my god, I just totally forgot my original point. Sold. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Now I was like trying to think back on history, and I forgot my original point I was even talking about. Carrie? It was all leading up to something. I was explaining something. Okay, I'm going to call it, it doesn't say Jurassic Park on it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Jurassic Park pin. I think it's Jurassic Park. Oh my God, I totally lost track of what I was saying. Not what, no, what I was thinking. I lost track of what I was thinking. Oh, this gets still going. Okay, hold on. What the heck was I explaining? I was explaining that for a reason. Like I was saying, that was like a introduction. Okay, doesn't matter. It'll come to me. Whatever reason I was explaining the history of my. I'm sure it definitely has something to do with the fact that I haven't been there since I took her as a very small child, right? And she didn't remember, like, whatever. We went there recently. the lead up was that we went there recently, a few months ago, and it was newly great for both of us. Like, literally, it was great. I've never been a huge Disney fan. I grew up going there, but this time I saw it in a new light. And especially the Star Wars thing. Has anybody been to the Star Wars? What just happened? Marmello, thank you. Welcome to Daisy. Welcome to Daisy, Marmello. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I was off on a tangent. Thank you, Marmello. Welcome to Daisy. Sorry, I know. I'm off top. I'm you guys know me. I'm all over the place. Okay. Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. Yay. Aw, thank you, Marmello, for becoming a member. Welcome to Daisy. Now I feel like I need to keep it there. I need to keep it welcome to Daisy because it makes no sense. Oh no, some naughty buggers have hit the thumbs up. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay. No, okay, defuzz. So have you been to right at Disneyland? I'm gonna say Disneyland because I don't know if it exists, because they're kind of different in both places. Disneyland, there is a Star Wars. It's based on a planet that is only briefly mentioned, I guess, which was their intention in the Star Wars series so that they could go and make it into anything they wanted it to be and have it be like authentic. And it's life size. There's a part of Disneyland where you go now where it is like, I'm saying life size, like life size. Anybody been there? Anybody been there? Somebody tell me if you've been there. Life size. Like you're not on a Star Wars set, like you're on a Star Wars planet. I'm telling you, it blew my mind. It's a massive, huge piece of real estate that has been dedicated to making I don't know how to, and then they have people who are star troopers, they have the characters all there. Mr. Marmello, thank you, bud. Thank you, Mr. Marmello. Mr. Marmello is from the coin, or at least I found him in the coin community. Thank you, Mr. Marmello. Star Wars, but we need a buttercup. You have his messages are a little bit of a puzzle, but thank you, bud. Thank you. Is there anybody who's been there? Star Wars Land. Come on. No? I'm going back for a minute. It's not just a ride. It's not just a ride. It's a whole, I think it might be as big as Disneyland. Like they bought additional real estate and created, oh, well, it's not as big as Disneyland, but I'm saying it's massive. And I don't know how to explain it if I don't even know what it's called. But we went there and it was unbelievable. It was like you were on another planet, actually. And there are stores where everyone who's in the stores is in character, like they live on the planet. And a little bit like the Harry Potter land on at Universal. It's insane. It's insane. No, it's a land like Adventureland and Disneyland. Yes, true. Yes. Okay. Okay. Sort of. Yes, Scoop. I think. It's a land. Yes, it's a land. Like, yes, I see what you're saying. Yes, it's a land. See if Galaxy's Edge. Wait, Galaxy's Edge is a theme area. Yes, located in Disneyland Park at the Disneyland Resort in Anaheim, California. And yes, yes. Okay, listen to Nightmare. Listen to Nightmare. Keep going. It's literally, but it's huge. It's bigger than Adventureland. It's bigger than, yes, it's like a land, like Adventureland or Tomorrowland or all the lands, but it's separate and in this other land, and it's massive and it's a whole other thing. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Has anybody been there? Nightmare's giving us all the information. Thank you. It's pretty new. I will say it's pretty new. I think when we went, it's pretty new. It's definitely a new thing. Nobody's been there. Oh my god, am I the only one that's been there? It's unbelievable. It's like, anyway, it's worth it. Let me just put it that way. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. No, you're right. It's not like Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland is now like, that's funny. Tomorrow Tomorrowland is super retro. Tomorrowland is like definitely retro now, right? Tomorrowland's super vintage. That's funny. Yes, it has its own entrance. No, no. You have to go to Disneyland first. You have to go to Disneyland first. But then once you're in Disneyland, you do have to take, it's like a little hike. It is like a little hike. It's a little bit of a windy hike to get to where the star, it's that's not what it's called. It's not called Star Wars Land. It's called the planet that it is. Oh my god. Mr. Marmello, thank you, honey. You're so sweet. Insane is not in the membrane. Mr. Marmello. Mr. Marmello is very entertaining. He's a lovable character. If you ever had to work for Disney, you would be okay, Cheryl, true. True. Trust me, we know everything about Disneyland. That's kind of the okay, next pin, Steph. Okay. Steph, stop talking about okay, but the Star Wars thing is unbelievable. That's all I'll say. I've never seen anything like it. Where you walk, it's like walking onto another planet. They did it. They did it. It's absolutely phenomenal. You don't have to like Star Wars. You don't have to like Disneyland. You don't have to like, but it's like walking onto another planet. Absolutely. It's absolutely unbelievable. All right. Here we go. This is the last one. Again, I'm taking this off, the little backing. This is the biggest one. Let's see what this says. Oh man. This is more of kind of a copper back. This one has quite a number on the back of it. Okay, authentic, authentic official, pin trotting, pin trading. 2000. Oh, this one's newer, 2017. So this is only 5 years old. Disney Parks. This is only 5 years old. That's why now they're like starting to have this, like, because it's become such a collectible, crazy thing. Now it's got like a huge, like almost this serial number thing down here, which I don't know if you want to see the serial number, but it's this one. This big, $5 start. Yeah, I'm selling more. Well, not much more, but I was going to end at midnight, but I'm past midnight. My happy place is with you. This is pretty sweet. This is and it's big. Okay, carries a 5. The suspense. I know. The suspense. This is a sweet one, but this is newer, but it's still 5 years old. So that's a little bit vintage in it's $1 increments, Mr. Marmello. $1 increments. 5. So, but that's why I said in the beginning about in Disney terms, in Disney pin terms, this is vintage. Wait, who's this? Alicia Harris is popping in at 6. Hi, Alicia. I've never seen you before, but hello. Thanks for coming in and thanks for bidding. Mr. Marmello, stop it. Carrie's at 10. I mean 7, and the fuzz is at 10. Mr. Marmello, he's messed. Just don't worry about Mr. Marmello. We're not. Carrie's at 11. Alicia, though, Alicia, I do not have. I don't think I have your information, so I will let you bid. But if I don't get your information, it's going to go to the next highest bidder. Alicia Harris is going crazy. Wait, what's happening? Hold on. We're at Carrie at 11. We're at Carrie at 11, but then hold on, you guys. Alicia, I don't have your information yet. So I'm going to hold on. I see. Okay, you guys are all bidding. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so hold on. So I thought it was just, hold on. Carrie. Alicia's at 12. Carrie's at 13. DeFuzz, 15. You guys like this one. Carrie's at 16. Okay, that's why. Okay, that's why. Because you guys, probably because the lag. You guys popped in lower. Thank you, Naivar. Okay, so Kari's at 16. Mr. Marmello wants it, apparently. Okay, hold on. Now I'm confused where I'm at. 16. Okay, Marmello went 20. This must be a collectible one. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, I guess I popped something up. Okay. I see what's happening. Okay, so the fuzz was at 25. Kari's at 26. Okay. The fuzz is out. It's okay. You can, Alicia, you can bid and then email me right after. Mr. Marmel is out. I guess this is a collectible one. All right, so let's see. Kari, okay, Mr. Marmel is out. DeFuzz is out. That went a little wacky there for a minute. You can still bid, Alicia. It's fine. I will. Let's just see if Alicia's out or not. You can still bid, and then just if you don't send me your info, then it will just go to the next highest bidder. So let's see. Hold on. Let me make sure everyone's still. God, what happened with this one? That's crazy to me. All right, let's see. Carrie was first. I'm just going back and looking. Make sure I don't leave anyone out. Okay, Carrie. Then I told Mr. Marmello. Okay, so Carrie 11, 12, 13, 15. Okay. Yeah, I think I got everyone. Let me see. 22, 25. Okay, yeah, I think we're at Carrie Hogan at 26. Okay, Alicia's out. All right, so I'll count it down for Carrie. Awesome. Okay, going once, going twice. Oh, are you back in, Carrie? No, you didn't retract. You're in. Wait, did she retract? Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, now what's happening? Carrie's at 26. I didn't see her retract. Well, I'm in StreamYard though. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. No, Carrie, are you just tell me if you're in or out? 26 or no? Okay, Carrie's still in. So going once, going twice, sold. No, going once, going twice, last call, sold. I'm in. Okay, it's yours, Carrie. It's yours. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Sweet. Carrie Hogan, 26. This is the my happy places with you. Isn't it sweet? The happy place. Happy place. Oh my god. No, that is it is very now I'm starting to cry. They put it in oh my god. It's a sweet one. It would have been if my daughter's father and I had actually oh man, that would have been a sweet thing. My happy place is with you. My happy place is it's very sweet because we went. That was like our date. We went to Disneyland for it on a date. But my happy place is with you. It is a sweet one. It is worth it. All right, Carrie, that's yours. It's sweet. Aww. All right, that's yours. Now I'm gonna cry. Okay, I gotta turn off my fan. Hang on, guys. Turn off my fan because I'm cold. Believe it or not, I'm cold. Can't believe it. Isn't that crazy? Feels like I was sweating forever. Okay. Thank you. And thank you everybody for your bids. Thank you. Thanks for seeing. I mean, that's a sweet one. Okay, I think I only have one more item. I think that was it. Okay. One more item. I feel like I want to end on that though, because that was so sweet. I know I see that I'm blurry. I know I'm blurry. Aw, thanks, Mr. Marmello. Thanks, Mr. Marmello. I know. I mean, seriously, when I found Can Can, I want to hang out with Can Can. It's going to a good home. Okay, Carrie. No, I'm not crying because I'm losing it. I'm crying because I'm not crying. But I started to get a little choked up because it's just the sweet idea. It's just I want it to go to somebody. DeFuzz. Thank you, DeFuzz. Thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. Now I'm gonna cry. Okay. It's thank you. Thank you guys. No, I'm happy that it's going to a good home for sure. I'm crying because I look back and I'm like, I see what this is my problem. My problem is I have a little bit too much of like, I can put myself in other people's shoes emotionally a little too easily. So I look at the meaning and I'm like, I can feel the thing even though it's not connected to me. I feel it for you, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. That pin doesn't mean anything to me as a pin. But then I read it and I think like then it be like I can feel that feel. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. A little like maybe little too much what's it called? I don't know what too much empathy. Oh, you did from Jack? Oh, DeFuzz. Awesome. I love that. Oh my gosh, Mr. Marmello. I know. Can is really can. Okay. So, well, hang on. I'm lighting some more incense for myself. I need to sign off in a minute here. I'm going to look out the door and see if folks are still awake. I was going to count the house. Look, I have it up too high. Okay. My passion is photography from day one. And I see this like this doesn't work, but my hair is making it go so like I have to go up higher, but like the composition is incorrect because of this on my head. Okay, anyway. All right, hang on, you guys. God, I get so emotional with you guys. Though. I'm there. We go. Okay, Mr. Marvello. This is where I found her. Okay, she goes in. Okay, so here, let me drop Can's link because let me find Can. Not hard to find. He pops up immediately. I share him all the time, but the thing is, we're gonna do a thing together. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But it's gonna take some prepping and some like let people know that here's so whoops, what's happening? can can we'll just put that can sells on YouTube coins, but in his real life he also does all sorts of stuff on eBay. So we've talked about doing a collaboration, and I think it would be awesome. But Can is a very, very, very special channel, and I know I'm all roboted out and blurry right now. I can see, but I dropped his link. If you haven't subscribed yet to Can, he's one of my favorite people on YouTube ever. Did you see that? There's a storm happening. He's your neighbor, DeFuzz? He's my neighbor too, kinda. Then we're all neighbors. Well, maybe you're more of a neighbor. All right. So the thing is, I said that whatever didn't sell, I was going to do at the end as a lot, but there's really not much here to show you that didn't sell. It's literally two things and then two more things that I was going to throw in. So I said I'd do it, so I should. So what we have here, $5 start. I'm stuck in the middle of all of you. Wait, did Kiwi give it? What do you guys? I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. Oh, Nightmare put it too. Okay, awesome. It appears that Mr. Marmello is in New Zealand. That's what it looks like, according to the super chats. And hey, Marmello, do you need a just a kind of wife of some sort? God, can you imagine? I would love to live in New Zealand. Okay, anyway, I'm willing to marry not for love to get into an environment that, yeah, New Zealand. I think the best place, it's so funny because most of my blood, as far as mostly Danish, it turns out. Everyone from my family's from Denmark. And then all of when they say the happiest place, the most happiest people living the best life anywhere on the planet, turns out it's Denmark. I'm like, why'd y'all leave? Why'd y'all leave? That's where I'm from. That's where my people are from. Why aren't you? Anyway. All right. All right. Here comes the final sale. And then I'll do another chat check because I know a lot of stuff is up there. So we've got the sort of vintagey, I don't know, orange and silver tone necklace is going in there. It's not much, but still, it's just a $5 start. It's the little glass pendant nobody bought, but with the silver looking, could be silver, I don't know, not marked, but looks very Mr. Marmello. Mr. Marmello. He takes some deciphering, but he's a fun-loving, love-filled guy. He always does a lot of emojis and stuff like that. All right, so there's that. And then I'm going to throw in, if anyone's interested in this last little lot, it's a little butterfly pin. This is literally all that's left. Just a little butterfly pin, this big, with some bling on it. What's he doing? Kiwis? Yeah, kiwis. And then, why not? I figured I'd throw in this little glass frog. If anybody wants this insane little remnants lot, $5. If not, oh, Gary does. All right, that's it. I'm counting it down. I'm counting it down. Oh, nope. Alicia's in for $6. You get these 4 things. I didn't show this before, but I was like, I'll throw this into the last thing. Carrie's at 7. Let's see. Let me see if I can throw some more stuff in. But I did show you this necklace. I did show you this glass pendant piece. And then I'm throwing in the butterfly with bling pin, and I'm throwing in this random little frog, right? And he's got a little hole that I don't know what you stick him on top of something, maybe. Oh, people are bidding. Look at this. Okay, hold on. Donna's at 8. Oh, wait. Okay, Marmello is at 11. Donna's at 12. Mr. Marmello. Okay. Mr. Marmello is at 15. I'm going to see if I can throw some more stuff in. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what's laying around. There might be some more little bits and pieces. Oh, man. See, I do have more bits and pieces to clean out this area, but let's keep it. Let's see. It's got to make sense. No, I think that's it. It's just this little batch. It's just this little batch. Oh, Donna's at 16. Okay, Alicia's out. All right. You gotta just humor Mr. Marmello. He's a good or I assume he's Mr. because he's Mr., but you never know. All right, I'm gonna count it down for Donna at 16. Going once, going twice. Last call. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Marmello. Sold the Donna for 16. Okay, and you know what? I literally will throw in some other things. So, Donna gift for 16. And hang on, let me get the little bag. Put it in a bag for you. All that goes in a bag. I'll throw in some other little surprise items for you, Donna. These are all just literally little items that are just kind of hanging out here that, so I'll throw in some more for you. Let me put it on a Sharpie. Oh my gosh. I can't find stuff because it's where it's supposed to be now. Oh my God. Did you see me? I was like, where's my Sharpie? Where's my Sharpie? Guess where my Sharpie is? It's in, hang on, gotta move my phone. It's actually right here where my Sharpies go. That's where it was. But first I was like, where's my Sharpie? Where's my Sharpie? Everything's going to be organized. Can you believe it? Okay. Donna. Donna gift. Lot. Last lot. Okay. So I'm going to sign off. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to say thank you. I'm so grateful to all of you. I don't know how to say how grateful I am. It's so amazing that there's this many people here. I know I'm blurry right now. I know. I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to figure it out. Thank you, DeFuzz. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. Everybody, please make sure you subscribed, hit the thumbs up. If you remember and think about it, go back and leave a comment on a video. That helps. I'm just learning what things help now that I'm monetized. And you can go back and watch old videos. Like that helps if you don't want to like do any of the other stuff, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so grateful. It freaks me out. So I see Jack. Okay, wait, let me see. I know there are a bunch of new people that came in tonight. I've seen him other places. I have to vote Mr. Marmello. Thank you, Mr. Marmello. The Fuzz, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Come back. I'll be back. Oh, that's what I should be saying. Okay. So tomorrow, it is on my channel tomorrow, and I will be with my favorite little sidekick, Helen from the New England Thrifter, and we named it the Vintage Laverne and Shirley sale, and I should probably put that in. Let's see, because there's some new people here. James, what are you doing? Someday I'm going to look under this bed and I'm going to see what he's been sharpening his claws on. And I don't know what it is. Um, Nightmare. Thank you. So Nightmare put in the link for the Laverne and Shirley show tomorrow. It's earlier. It's 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern, with my favorite sidekick. And then Friday, I'll be back at the same time. And then I'm going to be in shipping mode. Shipping mode. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I have to say. In 17 hours. Yes. All right. So thank you all. This is the hardest part, saying goodbye. And I know I'm blurry right now. I can see on StreamYard I'm blurry, but I love you guys. I'm very grateful. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow a little bit earlier, if not on Friday. And then hopefully by Tuesday, the next time I come on after Friday is Tuesday. That's when we'll see the progress I've made, because hopefully by then I want everything to be shipped out and starting from absolute scratch. So we'll see if that happens. I shouldn't say we'll see. It's going to happen. Everything's going to be packed and shipped and gone. All right. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And yes, Nightmare and broadcast. Thank you. Nightmare, I need you here with me. Nightmare, I need you. Nightmare is my director. Nightmare, will you be my director and broadcast? I pressed it once. I got to press it twice. Good night, you guys. Seriously, thank you. Love you. Nightmare, love you.